All right, and we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
And welcome to today's episode of Let's Read Homestuck Live. Today, we have with us, as always, Pearls. Pearls, hi. We have returning this week. We have both Tana.
Hi.
And we have Etch.
Sup? Hello. It's good to be back.
Yeah. And then new this week, we have Hope. Hey, Hope, introduce yourself.
Oh my gosh, hi. My name's Hope. I write fanfiction a little bit, and that's it. Hi.
Okay, me too, bro.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah. The one of the few things I'm going to plug on this stream is one of Etch's things. So.
Oh god. Yeah, no, because you do work on that.
Yeah, because I'm writing shit for it. So that counts. Yeah.
Eventually. That's the first public reveal of that bonus route. So there you go.
True, actually.
Nobody's
I'm
saying
in that
anything,
one.
nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying anything. Shh, it's a secret.
Shit, I'm sorry.
It's not a secret.
Hi, chat.
Apparently.
Hi, welcome, chat. Someone says I love The Simpsons. Once again, this is Homestuck, not Vast Error.
True.
I'm spamming 100 in the chat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I should also look at the chat, shouldn't I?
I have a whole
Also,
setup.
I
It's
was
really
just
special.
reading this and couldn't understand how did Solix read the text. Isn't he like blind? I mean, from the looks of the way his like computer setup is right there, it seems like it's like it reads out the messages to him and
Yeah.
he just listens.
Which is like the normal way that blind people use computers.
What's
that is, like,
Vast Error? Okay.
Just the actual. Yeah.
Vast Error is what if Homestuck was about zombie Simpsons?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Pretty much.
Could
Do
you
not
imagine?
speak those words in my presence.
All
Yeah.
right. Starting out. Hey, Pearls. Do you wanna be Twizzy?
Oh, I thought we did this part. I thought we were about to move on.
Oh,
to
we
the
did
Dave
do this
audio.
part.
Did we do this part?
Yeah.
Oh,
we were
yeah!
about
By we,
to-
I mean you.
No, it was yeah. No, because I stopped before this. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Hi.
My memory serves me well.
Hi, welcome to everyone on the stream having a better memory about me, the person who runs the goddamn streams. This is insane. Dave, resist
Hell yeah.
great urge to play Bros Xbox. As usual, you fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up stunts, something uncanny brutal on your quest for... Oh, god damn it. You were making a play for that sick, nasty pack of deliriously mouth-watering Doritos, and this idiot got stuck in the pole again. Time to reset for the third time this hour.
Oh my
Dave,
god, that's foreshadowing.
Reset. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right?
As most of Homestuck is.
I know, but like anyway.
Of course.
It's really
you know.
good.
You
No,
write
it's
about
really
it.
good.
Girls disconnect?
Oh no, pearls.
Alright, I guess Pearls will be back.
We need Dave. Dave, wake up. Dave.
Who's gonna be who?
Excellent question.
Dave,
On the next page?
answer. I'll be Dave. So if
Sure.
do you want to be Aradia?
I would love to be Aradia.
Okay.
Hi.
Someone do the Foley.
Oh yeah, the bring.
Oh no! Oh,
Hi. Who joined?
okay.
Pearls.
Pearls is back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's start this.
Hello.
Hey.
I think it's absurd I never introduced myself to you in all that time I spent moping around the lab. Guess I wasn't in a very good mood. Hi Dave, my name's Aradia.
Christ. You're a fan of one of my websites, aren't you? What asshole gave you my chum handle? Also, what was your favorite thing I did? What was your favorite thing I did you liked? And what did you think was so great about it? Also, ASL?
6, a girl, and a place very close to you. In fact, I could visit you right now if you'd like.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, you're a troll. Only trolls say they're 6. I don't know what's up with you in that dumb fake age.
To be fair, it translates to the same age as you, which at the moment is 12, is it not?
Makes no sense. Bye.
Understanding disparities in the flow of time should be easy for people like us, let alone understanding disparities in such pedestrian things as units. I am 6 sweeps old. 1 sweep is a little more than 2 years, you dummy.
Cool story.
Look, it is either the truth, or I am just someone who is being a bit playful. What is the harm in that?
Okay, so 2 equals 6. Awesome joke. Or, wait, maybe it was just a waste of time. You people think I'm made of this stuff.
I know you aren't. But I am.
What? Sorry, I'm drinking water. What?
Made of time. Whereas you are the knight of the very same cosmic faculty. It would seem we have very little in common, Dave, when in fact we have very much.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna shut off my phone for now. See ya.
Yes, that's definitely what you did the first time we had this conversation. So I will wait patiently while you realize that's not what you're going to do this time.
What? The fuck?
Dave? Dave, describe to me why you are now incredulous, please.
I remember this. I remember shutting off my phone and never talking to you again. But I'm still talking. What's going on?
Of course you remember that. This is a memory.
No, it's a dream. I'm asleep. Or I am... What's going on here?
Come to the window.
Why?
Because I'm outside.
BS.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
That is... because... I'm not there anymore. Turn around.
Oh, what's up? Looks like you're a fairy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Epic fairy moments.
These aren't my shades anymore. John gave me these new ones for my B-Day. I remember that. And I wasn't wearing this shirt. It was this one. How'd it get like that?
Try to remember.
I can't. Wait. I wasn't wearing this actually. I was wearing this suit. No, wait. It was a black one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I was playing Spurb. That's right. And then I went to sleep at some point, which is why I'm asleep now, but if I'm dreaming, then why am I not awake as my dream self?
Why, indeed.
Shit. This wasn't the suit I was wearing. It was this ugly fucking rag.
Yes. I think it looks pretty nice, but go on.
And I went to take a nap. Trezzy said I'd reach God tier, or I guess show me why I wouldn't. But did it work? Is this part of the process somehow?
No. Sorry.
So then, it's just a pointless dream?
Not exactly.
Wait. Oh yeah, I woke up and then... Welp. So then, I'm dead.
Yes.
Then this isn't a memory or dream at all? It's the afterlife.
Yes and no. Yes and 2 no's. It is the afterlife. But what's happening now is taking place in a bubble, which is accessible through the living to their dreams under the right conditions. And it is also your memory. The entry point for any bubble is always a memory. Either a memory of the dead, or a memory of the living dreamer come to visit. But once you realize it is not just a memory, what happens next is up to you.
Okay. What is going on over here then? Is this some disturbing ghost hallucination, or should I start slapping myself, or what?
No, this did actually happen.
I don't remember this.
That's because it isn't your memory. This is Alpha Dave, the one who chose to not take the nap. The one who chose to not take the nap, which led to your death.
Fuck. Lucky bastard. So then, I guess Trezzy tricked me?
Did she? Didn't you ask for this?
It would have been cool to know if picking one option would definitely kill me pointlessly, but so yeah. But I guess I kept giving her shit about it, and I knew she was kind of crazy or morbid anyways, so whatever. Is bro dead there?
Evidently.
Like, in reality. Like, that's a thing that really happened. Also, is reality still a thing that means something? Can that be a question on the table too?
Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, it can be on the table, and yes, reality still means something. And yes, your guardian did die.
Well, damn it. What did I do wrong? Aside from getting my ass kicked in the most ridiculous way possible.
Nothing. All is well and as it should be.
What's he doing? Alpha me.
What you would be doing there if you were him.
I am him.
Even better.
I don't know.
Would you be upset?
Yeah, sorta.
Then maybe what you are doing is grieving. In whatever way that comes naturally to you.
Maybe.
You are lucky to be able to. I could not for a long time, but now that I can again, I'm so relieved. Because I have discovered there is no reason to grieve.
Okay. It looks... am I talking to someone there?
Looks like it.
Who?
Who do you suspect you'd be talking to in this situation?
Probably... Terezi, I guess?
Maybe she's helping you through this.
I don't know. Would she do that?
You were helping her, weren't you?
Was I?
This is the wrong song for this moment.
Yeah.
I can't hear what the new song is yet.
Spider breath.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Sure.
Also inappropriate. for
Also
different reasons.
inappropriate, but we're not... well, it's whatever.
It's fine. Was I? I think so. The living need each other's help, just as the dead do. Alpha Dave still has a long way to go. He's still not at ease with his mortality. But people like us have to be. We have to be prepared to die 1,000 deaths before our quest is complete. The master we serve demands it.
So, I'm just one dead Dave offered up to the time god.
Pretty much.
What about the other dead Daves?
They come here too, in their own bubbles. You may cross paths with them if you wish.
I think I'm up to my neck in Dave already. Just being one.
I know the feeling. It's a plural joke, anyway.
Also, milkshake.
Still doesn't seem right though. Why are you even here? Like, why are you showing me this?
I'm not showing you, I'm just visiting your bubble. It projects your thoughts and memories, as well as other things relevant to you, much like the clouds do in Skya.
Sorry, I just looked in chat.
All good.
Yeah. But like, if I'm seeing this, shouldn't I be able to do something about it? Or stop it from happening? Or, I don't know, like anything to keep helping my friends? What do I do?
Nothing. None of this is your business anymore. It's time to move on.
Where are we now?
Oh, look, this is my hive, before it was destroyed.
Oh, so this is the troll planet? Pretty cool, not pretty cool. Not really what I pictured.
What did you picture?
Oh, hey. Orange is
Also,
apples.
hi, Orange.
Hi.
1G. Ladies and gentlemen, Eldritch Drax.
Eldritch Drax, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream.
Waiting for Tevros.
I don't know. It's more subdued. I pictured a lot more mayhem, like a bunch of trolls flying around in little grub pods, constantly screaming at each other through bullhorns shaped like buckets.
That's very silly and a little perverse. But actually, that sounds like what it might have been like on some parts of the planet, so...
Can we not go to those parts?
I'll put in a good word with your bubble about it. This is so fucking cute. Anyway.
Yeah, it really is.
I love any Aradia Dave like interactions. It's really good every time.
It's really good.
What? I was saving this for the end of the interaction, but there's a quote I really love from like this Homestuck discussion I had.
Yeah.
Which is like, hey, Ara Dave is fucking fantastic, is the thing about it. It's fucking unbelievable. What if you died and then the girl who is not a girl was so unbelievably fucking nice to you about it? It's nuts.
Right?
I genuinely don't think we see Dave actually asking questions like, hey, what is going on? I am sad and distressed about it, but I'm cool, don't worry. At all. Ever again. And it's such a choice part of the character that only really comes out again in like the Dirk Rooftop conversation at the end most. It's just really good. It's really good.
It's really good.
A girl who isn't a girl being extremely nice to you is exactly who you need in that situation.
Exactly.
Many such cases.
That analysis brought to you by Victoria.
And this is
from
why
Ring of the
Aradia
House.
is the goat.
Hell yeah.
Literally.
Honestly.
Aradia's, yes, the goat.
Is
The
it just
literal
me?
goat.
More so the
Was
Ram.
Dave
but-
and Aradia's text color always the same?
They are
Uh,
not. That is
Aradia's
stream compression.
It's
Are-
different. It just looks the same on stream.
Yeah.
this is
I think
rustier,
it's like
pun
ever so
intended.
slightly different.
It's definitely different. It's just hard to
It's,
see over stream.
it's different. I have it open on my my computer.
Special
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, same.
I'm taking a screenshot and posting it in the voice chat.
Special peeper.
Awesome. So, what am I supposed to do now that I'm dead? What is, like, the primary activity here that ghosts get their shit worked up over? Like, where the fucking haunt-off? Where the fucking haunt-offs at is what I'm asking.
I don't know about haunt-offs, but there's plenty of time to satisfy very curiosities you might have about existence and whatnot.
Boring.
Is it?
Just kidding. That sounds cool.
Oh, yes.
What else?
There are all sorts of friends to meet. Ones you already know and ones you don't. There's plenty of time for just about anything. Lots and lots of time. Enough time to understand that time isn't much of anything at all.
It isn't?
Time is like a game. Just one fun game in reality's cupboard, which is full of them, problems with reference. It is the one we are the best at, while other people are better at the other games. But when all the games are back in the cupboard, everyone is about the same. And games are fun, but sometimes you don't realize how much fun you were having until they're all over. And sometimes you look back and realize for some stupid reason you weren't having any fun at all. And then you laugh.
Uh-huh. I bet you meant to laugh a whole lot less shitty than that.
That laugh will suffice. Hey! Want to see the inside of my hive?
Yeah, sure. Well, how about later? Not that that doesn't sound cool, but I kind of just want to go home. And I guess chill for a while, because I guess it was all a bit much. If that's okay, and I guess also possible.
It is quite possible, and more than okay. God.
There he is! There he is!
There he is!
Yes!
It seems you have a hive guest, Dave.
Who the fuck is this?
Is this who I think it is?
Tavros has been looking forward to meeting you.
Hey, first, okay, I think you are fantastic. Which is to say, just an enviably
Enviably?
cool guy who I admire. let's put that compliment on the table where we can both see it.
Holy shit.
Looks like I've got another point in time to bother you, which I guess you are more emotionally susceptible.
Susceptible.
Dude, are those sick fires you're packing there? You best not be bringing that fire into my bubble unless you plan on dropping that shit.
Oh, bro, these are without any confusion to be noted as some truly unhealthy incendiaries. They are in above average need of medical attention. So, in other words, just to complete the analogy, I hope you know a licensed physician.
This whole fucking interaction with these two is insane.
I forgot about this.
It's so cute.
I am your general
love him so
fucking
much.
practitioner, and doctor's orders are to shut up and burn down my goddamn office. I'll break your brittle ass like a graham cracker and well roast s'mores over the flaming debris. Have I made myself clear?
Yes. And certain features of your pale anatomy may serve as the marshmallow ingredient needed for the molten snack. I will provide the fudge.
Dude,
Dude.
gross. So, Aradia, just so we're clear, this is like a hell bubble, right? It's my eternal punishment to have shitty wrap-offs with this tool forever. Is that it?
Yes, you figured out the mystery. You did it! You solved my riddle! That's what the joke
Aradia,
is!
that's your friend.
You one pester coin to you, Dave.
Pester coin.
Solving your riddle.
I have several of those. I forgot about my pester coins.
You solved my bubble riddle.
My bubble riddle.
You can
Oh,
spend
detective.
pester coins to skip over the next section.
But why would you want to?
You
Come
could
on,
send-
wrap off with this tool forever.
You could spend your pester coins at Fantasy Costco.
God. Hey, motherfuckers! No.
You can spend 5 Bester coins to skip this puzzle, Gordon.
You got okay. That was what the reference. Thank
See,
you.
I was referencing something completely different.
I was there for Taz. I was there for the Taz reference.
I was
Okay.
here for it too. I liked it.
No,
Fantasy Costco. Anyway.
All your dreams come true. What I do for you.
Yes, you figured out the mystery.
I guess I had it coming for a flagrant lifetime spent being unbelievably fucking incredible at rap and just about practically everything else. Except not dying.
You may think so, but then again, you have not faced Team Charge in a match of slam poetry, have you?
Yes.
Just kidding, I'm no good at slam poetry. Sorry.
Oh.
So, is he dead? He looks dead.
Yes, he's dead.
What about you? You don't look dead. Are you dreaming?
Nope, I am wide awake, and I physically stand before you in person.
So, you're not dead.
Oh no. I am very much alive, and I intend to stay that way.
Fucking
He's just
be-
like, you
what-
to fucking interject.
One
Oh
of-
my god.
One of the best shit.
Thanks for having me,
Good
Luke.
shit.
Had a lot of fun.
Bye,
Fucking
bye
shit.
Drags.
I'm gonna go watch the new
Bye,
Doctor
bye,
Who
Drags.
and fall
Thank you for
asleep.
your
Okay.
Thank you.
yeah.
Wait, there's new Doctor Who? Is that?
I was.
Is that? Did they just say the new Doctor Who?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's perfect as we read about Aradia.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As we started with the conversation between two time players. Crazy.
Right.
John,
Sean.
prepare to leave castle. Okay, now Pearls. Now you're here for Vriska. Okay, then I guess I'll get going.
Hang on.
And I will say you are a little bit quiet. I don't know if you could turn up your mic just a tiny bit.
Ah, fuck. Hello?
Epic.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. Go where?
To keep looking for my dad.
Are you sure you don't have more important things to worry about?
Are you saying that I'm not that I'm still not supposed to find him yet?
John, please. I thought you were done getting the future spoon-fed to you like this. I've told you you'll f that eventually. That should be good enough. Don't you think it's time to start taking your responsibility more seriously?
Well, yeah, but what responsibility do you mean?
We just concluded that I'm going to go fight Jack. There's a possibility I will fail. But he could kill me easily for all I know. But it's something I have to try. And if I do fail, your plan will serve as backup. There's right on you, John. On both of us.
Okay, so you're saying I should go get the tumor now instead of putting it off?
I'm not telling you to do anything. Just reminding you of what's at stake.
Wait, I mean the tumor. Wait, I mean the tumor.
Why don't we just call it what it is? A big fucking bomb in the core of your battlefield.
Yeah. Which is what I was wondering about. How am I supposed to get it out? I guess go find a cave or something?
Yeah, you could probably go looking for a sanctioned entry point. Or you could just do what winners in a hurry do.
What?
Cheat.
Is that even possible?
It's practically always possible. I won't tell you how, but I will point out you could start making better use of your powers than facilitating noisy joyrides. Is that what Earth is like, by the way? A bunch of humans flying around in little wheeled pods constantly beeping at each other with their chauffeur familiar?
No. Well, maybe some places, but most cars stay on the ground because science fiction hasn't happened yet.
Anyway, I'm just saying it's time for you to do something useful and impressive with your powers deliberately for a change. You are a god now, remember?
Yes, but all I can do is make a lot of wind blow around. How's that gonna help?
Use your imagination. That windy thing of yours is more versatile than you think.
All right, I'll try.
Okay, I don't know if you saw what we've been mentioning in voice chat, but that song, that Weather Channel song, I think would be good to add for the windy thing.
God.
Anyway.
Hop on fucking News Channel 2. Bill Curtis, valid kid.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi, Bills.
Fuck. My internet's so awful. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
My fucking brother's downloading something.
Aw.
I don't think we've paid the bill yet.
No.
Good. I think it's time for me to get going too. I'll prepare for battle.
Oh man. I guess if there's nothing I can say to change your mind, and it's something you really have to do, then I understand. But how about this?
What?
Can this not be the last time we talk before you go? It would be nice to hear from you at least once before you leave to fight him.
Yeah, you got it. I'll message you before I leave.
In my future, too. None of this messaging me in the past nonsense, before I even knew you.
Of course.
Okay, great. I'll hold you to that, Vriska.
It will be a certainty. That said, there's no need for any sort of farewell right now. Go do your amazing windy thing. Be creative. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I will. Later. The music really hasn't been on the side of the
No, it really
the
hasn't.
tone lately.
No, this is why I think you should intervene manually and put on the exact thing I linked right now.
And this is
I
why we should have
don't
gone
want
with
to
the
get
Friendship album from the
copywritten by the
start.
fucking
You're
Weather
not
Channel.
gonna. It's the fucking Weather Channel.
I don't know. I don't know what the
2006
Weather Channel
Honda.
has for
I'm gonna
copyright
check
lawyers.
because this is a remix. This is a remix. It is not copyrighted.
Are you
There is
sure?
no. I'm 100% sure because there's no warning in the description. Usually there's a copyright warning if it
Really
gets
funny.
smashed.
I swear to God, if I get copywritten, it's your fault.
You're not
Your
gonna.
fault.
I 100%
It's your
promise.
fault.
John, be creative. Alright, also I'm gonna. Hold on. Look, can I not edit the sound?
Yep.
Okay. John, be creative.
There we go. It's awesome.
What the fuck?
OMG, it's TK.
Don't
Oh, hey,
forget
TK.
to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And leave a comment. And hey, did you know if you missed the rest of this one or the beginning or you missed one of the other ones? You go to the channel, you go to the playlists, they're all right there! Hey!
Hey!
Hey, thank you.
And
Thank you, TK.
You know,
And that was time.
and that was TK.
This-
The name of this song is a remix of the Weather Channel, of a song from the Weather
It's
Channel.
Storm Alert 2006
2006.
remix, the Weather Channel.
Yeah.
I linked it in chat. I
also-
don't know if it went through.
Now all we need is a cameo from Dare, and we will have a cameo from everyone who is gonna be on a certain project in the near future, hopefully.
Well, I mean, this technically is a Dare cameo because I only found this song because Dare linked it in a different server.
That's true.
It all comes together.
It all comes together.
Also,
Battlefield,
everyone like a Butterfinger.
Quake.
This is the
Yeah,
perfect song for this. I'm
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. More wine for the lady? This woman sure does seem to like her wine. The gentleman has never met a woman quite so taken with the drink. Or one
It's
as
me,
enchanting
Dare!
It's not.
TK, you're
Thank
not
you for-
Dare!
Thank you for doing that.
It's me, Dare!
No, but like legit though, like Drax came in earlier.
Grant O'Brien.
Drax came in earlier to voice Tavros. You came in to to do the shill randomly. And now what we need is Dare, and all four projects will have made a cameo.
What do you mean? It's me!
Jack is about to show up,
Dare!
though.
It's me! Like and subscribe!
Who is about to show up?
Jack?
Why? When?
Oh.
Why did that happen when TK joined? I couldn't hear anyone. What the hell?
TK broke your
What happened to
broke
TK?
for you.
I'm just here.
The fellow has stained the mademoiselle's fine garment. The gaff is unforgivable. And the only true course of chivalry would be to liberate the damsel from the sodden cloth and launder it immediately. But the lady has no concern for the purity of her finery. She has other things in her mind, on her mind altogether. I can't believe that Dad Egbert was thinking about undressing this woman.
With his eyes.
Are you surprised?
I
Undressing
am.
her not because he was picturing her naked body, but because he was picturing laundering her fucking clothes.
Yeah. Also, I would like to state that VOFT's recommendeds were about to start playing Freebird next.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Because, dog,
That would have been copyrighted.
that would have definitely been copywritten. But let me just tell you. Let me just tell you guys. If you guys want to see something really funny, sync up the Freebird guitar solo with Unite synchronization, the Flash.
It's really good.
It's
You
really
showed
good.
it.
really
Really
good.
It's really
really
good.
good. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's insane.
It's really good, and I highly suggest that everyone who wants to does that because it'd be funny.
Also,
I would
I
show it on
realized I
stream,
still
but I
have a
can't.
soundboard up. What'd you say?
I said I would do that, but I don't want to do that on stream.
I would, but I don't want to.
I'm searching up Freebird Chorus to see if it's copyright. It probably is.
Oh, that's
What?
100%.
What? To see if the
1000%.
Freebird solo is
People
copyrighted?
can do it on their own time.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely going to be, but
It's
like.
definitely copywritten.
Oh no! Shit! Yeah, it got copyrighted. It got copyrighted.
Yeah, immediately our
Not
stream
this.
gets shut down.
Yeah, this will certainly copyright the stream. Anyway.
Yeah.
You violated the law.
I wish you could save that for the end of the stream. It's really good.
They recorded
Oh
live
yeah,
or
copyright.
the rest.
It is really good.
Yeah. The woman has never met a gentleman so strong and considerate and handsome. She cannot tell for certain if it's her intoxication due to her seventh glass of wine, or the contours of his proud, powerful nose, and the sensual aroma wafting from his pipe. The man and the woman are at ease. They have everything because they have each other. They know that everything they can make it through. They know that together they can make it through anything. Whether trouble brings a bit of spilled wine on a chic lab coat, or reduces the very castle beneath their feet to ruins. No, Luke, don't call the internet police. Don't call the internet
Luke,
police.
no!
We're good, I promise. Vriska, read Mindfang's journal.
I have a question. So
Yeah.
I don't really have like a specific voice. I don't know if there was already planned for it. Can I do Mindfang?
Go for it.
Oh,
cool.
that's
I got to do the
fun.
pedal
That's
last time.
fun.
Okay. I need to go back to the page though. Okay.
Every time I think of that mashup of it, like Freebird for the rest of the night just gets stuck in my head.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of reading.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
On the 14th bilunar perigee. Perigee?
I usually
Yeah.
say perigee, but perigee.
Perigee,
Whatever.
Perigee, whatever.
Of the second dim season's equinox. The Orphaner poses a colliginous rival like no other I've met. I am presuming him bothered by jealousy, and it would be sickening if it were not so marvelously amusing. But then, who but royalty could have the finned cheek to show disdain for the manner in which his black lover conducts her red conquests? Less has accelerated meeker than I to homicide, and the violation would hold me aghast, again, if his misgivings did not complement his so endearing arsenal of quaint flaws. It is impossible to stifle this grin even now as I write. Are we good?
I forgot to start. I forgot to start the music back up. Also,
Oh, we're all good.
Also, this is like a yassified version of your Cecily, like a slightly yassified Cecily.
Yeah. I yassified her.
It's yassified. It's not yassified. What are you people on?
What?
What? It's yassified.
What did you?
Yeah, yas. Yas.
Yassified.
Yeah,
Chat, back me up here,
I-
please, please,
Wait,
please,
wait.
please.
So are you saying yassified?
Yes.
It is not
No.
yassified.
Okay, Tana.
You're insane.
All right, Tana.
Yeah, all right,
Tana.
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 I'm gonna bite you.
It's certainly yas.
So
it's
is it
certainly
Tana or
yas.
Tana?
It's Tana. You know this.
Then it's yas.
Then it's yas. It's yassification.
It's the same ah.
See,
Because
funny you two
otherwise
think
it's
things are right.
yassification. I don't like that.
Yassification.
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 Funny
It's
YouTube
not like
things
I
at least
work
agrees
hard
with
at it.
you.
Yes, finally.
He surely understands this as my maritime overlord, a superior, while through gritting fangs he would concede the expanse of my plunder, makes his seem hardly worthwhile to trouble a map with good ink over. I know he understands. I will take what I want. I expect nothing less from Dualscar, and truly, less would offend me. It is the crude blood of the suitors from which I have taken enjoyment recently. If his displeasure is with my Blithy? Blythe?
Blythe, probably.
Blithe treatment of the social order, then he has either not spent enough time in the warm company of my indifference, or is simply very stupid. I saw the look he gave. He's so secure in knowing I can feel what's in his mind, he forgets the treacherous ways of his own face. His little looks are words to me, interjections in our deliciously bitter repartee. First, a look as I summon a slave from the hold, with such ease between my remarks. Why, yes, Dualscar, they were the very slaves in your hold until but this hour. Another ship deployed carelessly, languishing in strategic vulnerability. Is this not our routine, our dance? What is this look, my dear Kismesis? Is it shame, envy, contempt for what he knows will follow? I nod her over. She is fearful, and it makes her prettier. He scoffs without a movement or sound. I know there is disgust feeding in the shadows of his corner of my block. At least prick her in the light, he surely thinks. Determine what vulgar hue she bleeds before persisting with your abasement, Marquis. Do try to understand, Orphaner. Not knowing is the point. And if you truly understood this, your crusade against the Gamblignants would not be among our Grand High-Blood's most uproarious punchlines, if only one truly needed to be so high to find it amusing. And so not knowing, I take her will, but leave enough of it to enjoy her response. Her hands are in my service, but they still shake. They unfasten the first button of my jacket's waist clumsily. I have masked the line between my puppeteering and her volition exquisitely, and her uncertainty over her own. Holy shit!
Extreme is 18 plus.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
God
Apparently
damn.
it is. God damn. Anyway,
Yeah, this is a
I
a
was
scene
like
of
starting this scene, and I'm like, hold on, do we need to do something about this?
this is
I'll insert
a
funny
less
censors.
than consensual encounter depicted in full. Do you guys remember that this is
Yeah.
Homestuck? Because I kind of forgot.
I also
I
forgot.
forgot until too late. I forgot until too fucking late, apparently.
Oh.
Because I think about it a lot when I think about like fucking Mindfang and characterization, but I wasn't sharp enough on this. So do we need to do anything?
Do we-
Chat can
Like,
read this on their own if they want
Do
to.
we-
If
yeah,
they
do
know
we
the
skip
people
this?
that
Everyone?
it's on, it's in the
It
corner,
might be
we can
worth
skip it.
skipping towards the end of
Just
the
skip it.
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah.
Skip to
Get out.
I
Yeah.
remember how
Yeah.
I remember Dual Star again, because this is just
yeah, I'll
a
do that.
scene with that in it.
Yeah,
This
we can
is
skip.
extremely
Yeah.
detailed, and
I'm
I
good for
forgot that it was the entirety of a.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't
I
remember that there
totally
was a section.
forgot.
In Homestuck.
Anyway.
But this just is that.
Yeah, bad.
Anyway.
All right,
Russ.
skip to I
Yeah,
this
so
is
remember
not
let's
good
Dual
for
Star
you.
again if you really wanna
skip
read
this. Let's skip to I remember Dual Scar.
I
Huh.
was so excited. I was like, oh boy, I get to do a voice. Yippee! Anyway,
Ooh.
I remember
remember
Dual Scar
Dual Scar.
again. My distraction from our banter was momentarily absolute, and I inquire into the shadows, but he is gone. Then go, my Kismesis. Fume with the indignation I give you. I can only pray it blackens our bond. I must know such exhibitions against him agitate him, and hence why I bother. Otherwise, it would be easy to dismiss him before I partook. Let it be a gift of antagonization to you, my dear rival, on which you may brew pitch for me anew. And if it is true envy, a vermilion yearning I can't abide, then though it pains me, it will be farewell. Alas, it may be that I am too good at spurring hate, too good, at least, for him. I only hope he is not so foolish as to tread a path to less torrid malice, for if he does... On the 16th, my suspicions have been confirmed. I'm not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. Our orderly contention has dissolved right before my vision eightfold. It was once a handsome black, but now sits like good strong tea, sullied and cooled by unwelcome dairy. Thus my heart was broken twice. I was fond of the slave. There was surely promise in her red investment. He had her assassinated. And so I am visited by a bit of bad luck for a change. It's not possible to evade it forever, I suppose. I will simply have to endure the misfortune of observing his base and artless measures of retaliation. He's applied his own resources to increase the bounty on my head. I wonder if he intends such a laughably ineffectual gesture as anything more than a formality, a symbol of his intent, if not my smile. How it threatens to revisit. Almost. I've broken laws, yes, but what has there been to pay for? If any act I've taken should demand a bounty, it was paid up front. I foot the bill myself with guile and supremacy.
Honk. 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 Honk.
On the 20th, if only my hoard were as bottomless as his desire to disappoint me. He is set on cowardice, deferring to others to settle his score. Doesn't he remember what he's confided? It would be easy to give the evidence to her imperious condescension, and he would be killed quickly for his unthinkable presumption. He's taken a great risk harboring red ambitions for the Empress, who will never even know his name. Not that I'll sink to his tactics. But then, he feels safety in knowing this. My source says he is en route. On the 21st, I've learned Dual Scar has reported to the Grand Highblood all the intelligence he has on me and my fleet. It was information he guarded closely to protect our once mutually cherished rivalry. He wouldn't let it fall into the wrong hands, lest another besiege me more effectively and cause me to wax for the usurper. Not that he'd raised that mast particularly high himself. The shortcomings I managed to overlook for the sake of a lover. I would have enjoyed witnessing the entertainment he prepared to please the High Blood. His sense of humor was dreadful. It would have been a true miracle if he survived the appointment. Funny. I always imagined a grander entry in my journal for your demise, Dual Scar. But I should have realized it lived. A joke. One more humorous little sacrifice kindly given to the subjugulators, and one step closer to the release of the vast honk they prophesize. I'm overjoyed to understand how this was always your destiny.
I'm not doing this many honks, but you get the idea.
Sad. Unfortunate.
Motherfucking honk! Motherfuckers.
It's been nearly a week since Dual Scar's fitting end, and I'd all but forgotten the matter. It seems the subjugulators were not particularly inspired by his revelations about my affairs. Sources tell me their response was to commission one of the court's neophyte legislators to conduct the investigation and bring me to justice. Neophyte Redglare is reported to be quite talented. I find no reason to doubt this. Still, How can I be caused any unrest to learn their resources to send a lone, inexperienced bureaucrat to apprehend me? I cannot view this as anything other than full concession by the Highbloods. They now only seek to maintain the appearance of pursuing me. Maybe they will find my exploits amusing. I couldn't possibly disagree. Those rare moments when my superiors show wisdom come perilously close to restoring my faith in the social order. And as for Red Glare, it would surprise me if I ever heard her name again. If she finds me, then I welcome her challenge. But I am so confident she will play no relevant role in my future, I won't even bother peering into my oracle to satisfy my curiosity.
×3 showdown combo.
Could you possibly zoom in a bit?
No.
I did.
We did.
I'm sorry.
No.
Most detailed
Professor
image of a fucking scalemate we ever get.
That went hard.
That went hard.
The image goes hard as fuck. Feel free to screenshot.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oh, this is the first time you see Kanaya as...
She's so pretty.
Oh, God.
It's time.
Look at Vriska.
Teeny.
All 16 pixels
Little
of
gay
her
ass.
face.
Little gay ass.
Okay.
The sound effect there is pap.
Hi.
Oh, it's there! It's there!
Oh my God!
shit!
We did it!
Wait, showed up?
We got the trifecta! We have
Yeah,
You
I
did it,
think-
Reddit.
Hey, but I was told it would be really funny if I showed up, so I'm showing up for like 5 seconds. And
It
jumping in.
was!
It
It was!
It was!
Bye.
Bye!
Perfect timing. Damn, tonight's all of
God.
it. Get him, Kanaya.
Tonight's
Get his
awesome.
ass. Kill him.
Honk!
My clown nuts.
Honk!
Uh-oh. Hold on, do I have something to punch? Ah! There's a bug.
Deserved. Incredibly earned.
It's just like a...
I love just her,
So
her
good.
spinning glasses here. Just in
The glasses are really
the
good.
glasses are
Hi,
really
David
good.
Mizu in the chat. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hey B.
Alright!
Hi, welcome.
Uh-oh. Let me hear. I need something to grab. Hold on.
I love that you're like
You have a
trying
stick?
to actively make Foley as we go.
You have a stick you could snap in half?
I have a butterfinger, but that'll be all everywhere.
Yeah, I don't
Get
think that
wrecked,
would create
Spidey.
the noise necessary.
Oh wait, did the MomoCon panel already happen?
No.
today?
Wait, maybe.
Was it today?
Wait,
oh no,
yeah,
it's
it's Friday.
2024. Sorry,
I was
I'm
gonna
so
say, I
stupid.
was like,
thought it was
that's
this week.
that's not today.
No, I'm so stupid. I just knew it was a Friday at 8, and I was like, huh?
God, the fact this is insane. The fact that they did this in scribble mode. I think
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
really
think-
good.
I think they kind of had to, or else it would have been like
Just
almost
too
almost
fucking
almost
much.
like too much. But
Because this is still a child murdered.
yeah. But like
Isn't that what Homestuck is all about? I'm
Honestly.
It
curious.
is. It really is.
I mean, it really is. We have seen brutal child murder in many forms, but that's a fuck ton of blood.
that is so much blood. Dead. Shades descend.
Do you like the color of the shades or whatever the fuck that Tumblr post is about the sky?
I think you pulled off that reference.
I'm so proud.
Deal with it.
God.
Oh, hey, the best panel is coming up.
The best panel.
Look at it.
I think Homestuck 2 did this panel justice.
Yeah,
Homestuck
no,
Beyond
100%.
It really did.
This panel's justice.
100%.
They
Yeah.
really did.
Impromputations.
Yes.
Little gas! Little gas!
Who gas?
Little gas, spider!
Who gas?
CSI enhance. Enhance.
I can't with her.
I love it. I love
She
it
is
so much.
impossible.
Oh,
Anyway, emotional high to emotional low. Let's fucking go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hi.
love CPD.
This stream
B-
is this stream
Jack
is a lot.
Noir.
No BPD. No, I'm joking.
You are now Jack Noir. You have just murdered an innocent family. What will you do? Jack, accessorize immediately. You begin claiming trophies to celebrate your magnificent triumph over the defenseless loving couple. The man's hat suits you perfectly. This is plain and serviceable. Yes, that looks so good. The only way the look could possibly be improved is... The music is just so off the stream.
No.
It's
This is
so
perfect
off.
for this. This is perfect for this.
He's
This
doing a
is what Jack
makeover
is thinking.
montage.
This is Jacko Vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacko Vision is crazy.
The only way the look could have possibly improved is if it was blacker or bloodier. Jack, take a price from the lady. This beautiful scarf will look quite dramatic as you soar through the air, scoring the surface for new victims. Scouring the surface for new victims. It is finely crafted and the fabric is wonderfully soft. Your powerful nose detects perfume. The odor is pleasant. Wait, this pipe is great too. It makes you look dignified and thoughtful. Yes, this will be your trophy as well. Jack,
Now all
trophy
he
bitch.
needs is a mustache finger tattoo.
Yes. Yes. All of the glorious trophies will belong to you. There is no possession of the fallen so trivial that it would not make a splendid adornment to your intimidating visit.
Does he take off Cal's shirt somehow? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Does it come off?
Yeah.
I mean, he shows up in different outfits later, so it
Yeah.
makes
What
sense.
is
But then
what is
it-
what is a
implies
naked what is a
nude
naked
cow.
cow?
I don't want to know. Thanks for asking.
God.
I heard someone typing. I think they were Googling it. I'm like, don't do
Also-
that. Don't put that on
Also,
your computer.
really quickly.
Yeah?
Hey, that art you just sent of
Yeah?
Marina in the Hades art style
Oh, yeah, I was going to send that
goes
to you earlier.
insane, by the way.
I got that from Lori.
That's insane.
Anyway.
Anyway. Wait,
Anyway.
no. This is in fact so very, very stupid. Jack Noir having a Rio Ranger moment for anyone who gets that reference.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
it is specifically
This one's for you.
it is
Is it your turn to
specifically-
die?
It is your turn to die. Thank you. Thank you for
So
guessing
fucking
that.
Wait.
proud.
I will get that someday.
You will get that someday.
Someday.
I am currently reading through that or playing through it. I will get it eventually.
Yeah. This is no way for a killer of your elite profile address. Your rise to omnipotence has had a regrettable influence on your vanity, it seems. Have you forgotten the original grievance with the frivolous attire that got you here? That's it. No more trophies. You are swearing off trophies forever. Probably.
My trophy addiction.
Okay, you'll keep one trophy. But only one. You can never stay mad at Cal. He's a true friend. The only one you've ever known.
Oh, look at the foreshadowing in the back with that cloud, because his hand isn't bloody yet.
Oh, yeah.
So it's showing what
Oh.
he's going to look like.
He bloody.
God, you are so bored. Jack, sniff out new prey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It used to be that when you were bored with paperwork, you'd go distract yourself by sharpening one of your favorite knives, or give your most disapproving scowl through a fence-strated wall to survey the kingdom. But those were simpler times. There's only one cure for boredom befitting a demigod, and that is more senseless killing. You consult your proud long snout for assistance with the hunt. You pick up... God. You pick up the maddening scent of one of the young graveyard stuffers. You're sure it is the same one you slaughtered earlier, and yet his stench remains, confounding you from every direction. It is as if the breeze which carries it deliberately seeks to obfuscate the odor's origin. Your thoughts become more murderous with each blustery taunt. Jack succumbed to unfathomable bloodlust. You are consumed by murderous thoughts, and you prepare to embark on a killing spree.
He fucking drew on it!
To end all for fuck's... end all. Oh, for fuck's sake, you start thinking about dog things again. Why do bones have to be so delicious and enticing?
The male is also there. This is such a good panel.
Jake, suppress thoughts of unfathomable sausages.
There she is, the woman of the hour, the puppy of the hour.
Puppy of
The Oopie of the hour.
The
Puppy to be.
It's her, the Oopie.
VOFT insatiable love for Jade Harley.
God, we really do.
Real.
We really do have a love
Incredibly
for Jade
real.
here.
Just absolutely
Less
fucking
in more ways
overpowering.
than one. Squeak.
You successfully suppress all thoughts of delicious little wrapped wieners and infuriating things like mail and its agents of delivery. But in the process, you awaken your deepest and darkest feelings of all. Feelings of loyalty? How completely despicable. But no, it's not quite all there is. Could it also be love? It must be. It is the only emotion that could possibly make you feel so utterly disgusted with yourself. Also, I love that he talks about the like mail and its agents of delivery, and guess who fights him later on?
Guess who he's gonna be chasing for 3 years?
Yeah, exactly.
There she is.
And it is
so
surely why you
pretty.
couldn't go through with it.
Hey yo, light symbol on the bed.
You could not do it. You could not kill the girl. Jack, contact Diamond Stroog. Or Draconian Dignitary. You get the Draconian Dignitary on the line. He asks what the hell you've been up to. You say it doesn't matter. You have a point of serious business to discuss with him. He makes sure that you're remembering to keep the destructive impulses to a minimum. No more planet exploding or anything like that. You say, yeah. He says, no point in securing power when there's nothing left to rule. You say, God, it's not the point. Lousy, stupid dignitary. I'll keep in your murderous tendencies in check. He's the most terrible guy, and you almost he's the most terrible guy you almost kind of didn't despise completely. Draconian Dignitary. Listen to Spade Slick. You attempt to humor the Sovereign Slayer's demands diplomatically. There's a narrow line to walk between obeying the orders of a clear superior and blindly facilitating a perfectly useless genocide. It takes a very savvy breed of morally bankrupt monster to pull it off. The Slayer is yapping about some girl, probably one of the young players who can no longer provide any serious threat to your rule. But he wants you to go kill her anyway. You ask why he doesn't go kill her himself. He says it's complicated. This guy, you swear. You tell him you're busy with things that actually matter, like running this kingdom on behalf of all, but on his behalf and all. Levying taxes, oppressing consorts, all the unpleasant chores he would never dirty his snout with. He says this is more important than any of that stuff. You say fine, and just send the droll after her. There's a moment of radio silence. He says, "Do you mean the courtyard droll?" He wants to be sure this is the same droll you're talking about. You say, "Yeah, what's the problem?" He says, "You mean the very same droll who couldn't manage that one simple task assigned to him? To steal the White Queen's ring from the very same adoring, wonderful girl and master and friend in question?" Wait, he says he just means girl. Just girl. You didn't hear any of that. You don't say anything. He says, "Fine, you win. Stick the stupid droll on her. What does he care?" Draconian dignitary, contact courtyard droll. You hit up the droll. The Slayer was right. This guy's clearly incompetent. Still, the only real objective here is to get him to stop breathing down your neck with his awful dog breath. Looks like the droll's on the battlefield. He says he's still looking for the Queen's ring. He says he made a new friend to help him with his search, but it's terribly breezy on the planet, and his new friend keeps blowing around, making the search more difficult. He says thank goodness he's not wearing one of his finer hats. It would be just dreadful trying to keep it on his head in such weather. You say you don't care about any of that stuff and tell him to shut up. Courtyard droll. Listen to Diamond's
This goes so
Courtyard
hard. Please,
droll!
Draconian
Listen to
dignitary?
Woo!
The dignitary is one of your
please commit to this bit.
who makes you nervous. The list of superiors who makes you nervous, in fact, includes all of your superiors. It includes many of your inferiors as well. He tells you to forget the ring. You failed your mission, and you're never gonna find it. Here's a new mission. You say, "Oh?" He says, "Yeah," and let go of the goddamn rabbit. You say, "Okay," but don't actually let go. You say you'll be very happy to begin the new mission very soon, but first, there's this pretty blue tornado ahead of you. You were meaning to investigate. Perhaps other locals locales it is attracted will know something about the ring. Locals, fuck. He says, "For the love of God, will you forget about the tornado and the ring?" You don't say anything and look longingly at the tornado again. He says, "Fine, if you really must examine the meaningless and extraordinarily dangerous exhibit of meteorological phenomena, then go ahead. But be ready to embark on the mission not a moment later." You say, "All right," and wonder what you should do to prepare. He asks if you have a good win ahead. You nearly drop the radio in excitement. Jack, wait. I love doing the Midnight Crew, by the way. Like, all of them.
It's really fun.
Very thematic.
It's really, really fun.
There is multiple projects that I have just auditioned for the entirety of the Midnight Crew, and they were like, "Hey, so we're just giving you all of them." And it's always so funny. God.
Goes hard.
There. Now that those wheels are in motion, you guess you can put your mind at ease for a while. You find nothing quite so troubling as an intrusion of a positive emotion. You are momentarily afforded the peace of mind to resume a dull, quiet life of semi-restrained murder. Maybe you will wait here and see if the boy shows up. It's reasonable to assume he will seek these adults. See, it's certainly easier to let him come to you than to follow an untraceable scent. Or maybe you will take a look inside this castle. Perhaps there's survivors here fit for the offing. You guess that could serve some amusement. You wonder if it will always be like this. What sort of future does a new god have to look forward to? Will this malaise follow you for eternity? Will you be perpetually tempted to destroy everything you see, knowing that in just a few moments of recklessness you will be left with nothing else to destroy forever? What will eternity feel like when a single moment of boredom feels like an eternity unto itself? You wish you could consult the clouds for answers, but they never show you anything. The reckoning can't wipe this place out soon enough. Goddamn. fucking Jack Noir on being a god. Hi.
Jesus Christ. What was
if-
that?
That was all of the CDs clattering to
No!
the floor.
Oh no!
No, they're gonna get scratched. Be careful.
Luckily they all have cases now.
Oh, good. They're
Oh.
all cased. Okay.
Yeah.
Epic.
Luckily, no discs will be scratched anytime soon.
Okay.
Wink.
Wait, Hive
Wink.
Swap Act 2 fell out of its case.
Fuck.
Befitting. Hi. Coming out of the case rather than coming out of the closet.
Coming out of my case, and I've been doing
And
just
I've been
fine.
doing just fine. Gotta be there because of
Okay, never mind. Quite a few of them actually came out of their case. Cherubim has also fallen out of its case.
no.
No! Oh, that one.
I'm just,
Put me back. I'm scared on the floor.
I'm sorry. One sec. Oh no! Act 10, Disc 1.
No.
Fuck!
My brothers.
My brothers.
By the
What
way,
am I doing?
some of these had to get put onto one of these. Sorry,
Multiple
some of these had to get put onto multiple discs, right? And because of that, most of them only had to take a max of 2 discs. Volume 9. Volume 9 is so long. I had to put it on 3 discs.
Jeez.
Cause
That's
like
too many discs.
And the thing that sucks is that, like, when it comes to CDs, this has become a rant about CDs really quickly. CDs,
Not even Courtyard's role. Sad.
CDs have 2 different limits. The first limit that you could hit with a CD is if the files are too big, and that's one limit unto itself. However, you can not hit the file limit, but if you hit the length limit, because a CD can only hold 80 minutes of audio, you also have to start over. Like, you also have to get a new disc.
Oh
It's just it feels it's just
sucks.
such a weird limitation of the medium.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something to contribute to this conversation.
Yeah, what's
no.
up?
Gasp.
The CD's nuts.
What if I killed you with rocks?
So that's thank you, Hope, for being on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been great.
It's been really nice having you.
I will be summarily executed now. I understood.
You are going to be kicked from the VOFT team server, and also I hope I never see. I'm joking.
It's been a lovely one day. It's been a lovely one day.
Welcome to your first and last day on the VOFT team.
Gotta thank my mom for getting me this far. Yeah, it's been great.
God. All right.
Corey,
all
I
the
see you in chat. I know what you are. Warrior cast role player. I know what you are.
God. Be future Jack Noir. You are now future Jack Noir. Presently, you are trapped in a single moment which increasingly feels like an eternity. Your boredom is surpassed only by your all-consuming rage and contempt for existence itself. Hours ago, you entered an unfamiliar session. You killed 1,000 robotic assailants. You destroyed 12 planets with ease, methodically and cyclically. Cyclically? I don't know. Cyclically? I don't know. Cyclically.
Mhm.
Awful.
Mhm.
Like a single stained hand of a defective clock, smearing each number it passes. You reduced Prospect and Dice to dust, and murdered a whole bunch of alien kids in yellow and purple pajamas. Your warpath of absolute devastation has only begun to be blazed. There were still miles and bloody miles to send forth. But when the dust of Dice settled, this infuriating fairy appeared out of thin air and froze you in time. But she can't keep you like this forever. And when she finally lets go, you'll be ready. What will you do? Aside from nothing, that is. Jack, wait. You attempt to be patient. You fail miserably. Be Aradia.
I'm
You
just
are
imagining
now...
like a taser sound.
What?
With that panel, I was just imagining like a fucking taser sound.
Yeah. Also, really quickly, Flare, this song, Flare, one of my favorite fucking Homestuck songs. One of them.
It's really, really
It's
good.
in my top 10.
It's very much up there.
I need to make like a top like 50.
I would love to
Homestuck
make
track.
a like Homestuck track tier list. That'd be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the
At least for my
that,
favorites.
That would be the longest fucking tier list, by the way. Let me
Yeah.
see. How many?
I mean, Homestuck character tier lists are already ridiculously fucking long.
And some people just leave characters out. I am some people.
Yeah. Well, how many songs are in the? Because I have the entirety of Homestuck's discography right here.
In my palm.
16. Okay, wait. We're doing the math about this.
Oh God. Ew.
No one can stop me.
Ew, man.
I'm sorry if this is a bad viewing experience. I want to figure this out. All right. Wanderers has 16. Squiddles has 23. Mobius
Right,
Strip
do you have a little
and
calculator on
Hadron
the side?
Kaleido? I don't know how to say that. Has 9. Spurb has 12. Genesis Frog has 19. Song of Skya has 3. 1 Year Older has 18.
God damn.
Strife has 7. Speaking of, I did not know that there was a sequel album to Strife. Hiso Kami told me about that. Frostbitten Durst has 8. Homestuck AU is not canon. I'm not gonna count Pester Quest right now. I'll get back to Pester Quest because yeah. Hive Swap Act 1 plus Grubbles has 35.
God damn.
And yes, I am counting the Hive Swap tracks.
Of course.
27 for Act 2 of Hive Swap. Both Universe A and B of Colors and Mayhem is 62 in total.
Oh my God.
Both Colors and Mayhem's albums had to be divided into 2 discs.
Yeah.
Friendsim
Damn.
is 22. Volumes 9 through 10 is 81 songs. Alternia Bound in Alternia is 48. VOFT dubs, come for the reading, stay for the Homestuck math.
Oh,
70.
brother.
Okay.
Brother,
we're
this guy
almost
stinks on
there.
my soundboard immediately.
We're almost there. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, and then back to Pester Quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 original songs.
God damn.
So in total, that would be 671 songs.
Oh man, we couldn't get 666. Oh man.
671 songs. If you are not including the ones that have been taken down.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
What? What is it? What's happening?
What?
I'm scared.
I think I think I have an idea for a like a next one of next year's 413 videos.
Oh Jesus.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna go through every single Homestuck song and rate them from like worst to best.
That sounds so fucking silly. I would love to be privy to that. I would adore that shit.
What did you just send me? Viri or Etch? Whatever.
Whatever.
Hi.
Homestuck sound testings?
Yeah, Homestuck sound test. What's that? Is that every
Shrink.
song? I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to this, since that's what people are
Yeah.
here for. Is to hear us read Homestuck.
Yeah.
Saying
Remember
it,
that?
lost viewers.
Yeah.
Sound off the chat, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And immediately drive off stage. Like,
God.
they get me with a big hook and they take me off stage and I cry.
You are now the Maid of Time, recently resurrected from the Crypt of Durst. Your name is Aradia Megiddo, and for the first time in your life, you feel truly alive. You have just incapacitated Jack Noir with a spell, but a demon so powerful requires your full concentration to subdue. He will break free any moment, and you may release him and die now, or you may continue to hold him and die later. What will you do? Aside from die, that is. Also, I in a recent interview, James Roach said, yeah, Andrew pronounces Aradia, but I thought that's stupid, so
No, we love
no.
it.
Yeah, that's literally the name of her Pester Quest route. It's
Aw.
pronounced Aradia because James was like, "Fuck that," which is based.
Edge's mic died. Oh, Edge's
Yeah.
back. Let's return.
Hello.
Okay, so it turns out my mic was dead, which is fine because it didn't
Oh
seem much
no!
over the past however long, but it just wasn't working at all. So
Oh no.
anyway, I sent you the Homestuck sound test, which is cool because it's got a bunch of unlisted music.
Wait.
stuff.
1,026 tracks in total?
Yeah.
Yeah, not including
Yeah, baby.
midis.
Oh, is this including all the the unreleased songs that
Every single unreleased song for Homestuck, Friendsim, Pesterquest, Hive Swap,
Okay.
Unreleased
Um,
Friendsim songs. Yummy.
stuff that was in the comic but wasn't in the albums, stuff that was removed, etc., 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 etc.
I'm just gonna have to make a list of like Homestuck songs, and then go through them. I'm just gonna make a huge list, and then just go through them and just rank them and slowly put them in order.
Yeah,
Slowly.
make sure
An
to.
hour
Make
long
sure to
That'll
get
be a
this stuff.
24-hour 413 stream.
Yeah.
Based.
Just it's like contacts the SOCON people next SOCON and just be like, hey, so can I have a 24-hour time slot and just
Hey, can I get the big one? Do you have this in a bigger size?
I just discovered a website,
Oh.
dl.skya.net/albums, which has a whole database of albums. That's amazing.
Epic.
Insane.
I've never heard of any of these. Crazy.
Okay.
Anyway,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
are we Aradia-ing?
Yeah, we are Aradia.
We have
We're literally Aradia out here.
Aradia, release him.
Bzzzt.
You're done with dying. Soon, friends will arrive. They will need your help.
Hi, Bug.
Hi, Bug.
Hi,
Bug moment.
Bug
Hey.
Right. My 15. You have me for exactly 15 minutes.
Oh hell yeah.
The return of
Welcome
the
back to. This is just the stream of like so many cameos.
cameos.
This is just the cameo
Yeah.
stream.
I was gonna
How do
say,
you
forgive
mean?
the.
Who's the cameo?
Because
You missed the.
when it comes to people who have cameoed the stream, Eldritch Drax came in to voice one page of Tavros. TK came in to shill, and Dare came
Nice.
in to Dare came
Complete
in
the
to
trifecta.
complete the quadrecta of the
Quadrecta.
project that hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, that's
and-
fun.
Yeah. BB Ponzu just put in the chat, bug real?
Bug real? Yeah, I'm real. I'm real for 15 minutes and then I will cease to be.
Yeah.
Y'all missed it before the stream
Which
started.
bug?
My fucking stepdad cameo.
Uh,
Insanity.
which bug? Like bug hive system. Like, I don't know what they're using.
Brothers of the Hive.
Brothers of the Hive
I
bug.
think.
Yeah, that's
It's
me.
It's the one that I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
This bug
Bug
right there.
is on the Homestuck Creators Guild server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's multiple bugs
Wait,
in
why?
the Homestuck creator.
That's
BB
fair.
Ponzu is asking which
there?
bug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me.
Bug.
I
Bug,
hope
bug,
that
bug.
helps. I hope that helps clear things up. Me.
They
BB
said,
says,
"Oh,
"Oh, hey,
hi,
Buggo."
yeah, hey, Buggo."
That's
Funny
me.
YouTube
Buggo is
thing says,
good.
maybe if we
Buggo.
believe really hard, Bug will be slightly more real.
For more than.
I-
for
you
more
know,
than-
Keep
Like
doing
top of
that.
blood vessel
Honestly,
believing.
I literally just finished my last little bit of actual work that I had to do. So if it stays slow for the rest of the night, please everyone knock on wood.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
might just get to fucking go in the other room, which I am in right now, and just hang out the rest of my shift maybe. I don't know.
I hurt myself. Ow.
Insane.
Anyway, y'all can continue reading Homestuck. I'm sorry to interrupt.
punching wood and I
I
punched
just
my
miss you
leg.
guys. And you can tell that Carcat is getting closer to front because my voice is getting lower.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This has been a very chaotic stream, I will say.
Ah,
really
there's
has
bugs
been.
all over the picnic blanket of chat. Dude, there's
Have
a
y'all
fucking
ever had to
devastation.
skip
like
a part of
alerted
Homestuck
y'all
before?
to my presence.
God.
The hive gathers.
Indeed.
Has any of these streams had to skip a part of Homestuck before?
No,
Until
this
now?
is the first time that we've had to skip a part of Homestuck in stream.
You did
Yeah.
part of Homestuck? What?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Mindfang's part of the journal.
It was.
So, yeah.
It was was-
yeah.
specifically
Which I
the.
enthusiastically
Oh.
volunteered to read, and then was like,
Anyhow.
yeah. Oops.
Yeah, we had to skip that.
Anyhow.
And now
Wearing
we're
on my
here.
shirt
With
collar.
Aradia, which is based and not bad.
Yeah. Also, what's crazy is that it's been such a chaotic stream. We're barely barely just like crusting halfway
back?
through.
I know.
Insane.
Yeah,
What
we've
more?
I
got
know. I have a clock.
severely.
Anyway.
It'll
It-
be a smooth ass ride from here.
Yeah. It appears to be yours, at least. That's how it begins. Aradia and her bubble. Wait a minute. This is not specifically your memory. It's hers.
This part is so good.
Bitter loses.
Johnny Test sound effect.
Whoosh.
Oh, Tarzan.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Cal's fucking dead.
Rip.
God.
Yeah. No, that would be my face too if I found, a disembodied horn resembling my own in a fucking crater.
Real.
Oh yeah, that's how she gets her hands on Wallet Modus
Wallet Modus.
and the Crosby top.
Crosby top.
That was a hell of a mystery we didn't even know we needed solving, but damn if it didn't just get solved, so nice work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been solved for years now.
Aradia, report discovery.
Microwaving the cold case.
Who wants
Can
to
I be
Solix?
Aradia Younger edition?
Who wants to be Solix?
Hell yeah.
Ooh. I can get that lisp out finally.
You have Solix?
I do have a Solix.
All right.
Alright, fuck yeah. Let's do it. Solix!
Hey, what's up, AA?
You'll never guess what I just found.
Won't I?
I doubt it.
What at the Mathing Ruin sites?
Yes. How did you know?
I don't know, just a weird feeling. I feel like we've had this conversation before, and that's what it was about.
Yeah. Me too. What do you think it means?
Probably nothing. But I can't fucking read. Ah! But now, not only does it feel like we've had this conversation before, but it's going differently this time, so it's extra weird. Maybe your voices are involved?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe yours are too? Hi, we're T for T and plural.
I was literally about to say that.
So true.
I don't hear a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Do you?
Wait, yes! She's very quiet though, I can't tell what she's saying.
Oh well.
It happens to be all the time. Such a normal
Why do-
sentence.
Bah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Why don't we pretend there's no spooky paranormal... Paranormal... Ah! Why don't we pretend there is no spooky paranormal... Jesus Christ. There is no spooky paranormal...
Who?
I'm not gonna do this line. Skip it. I have
Got
dyslexia.
it.
Thanks.
Good idea. Okay. Do you remember... Do you remember what we talked about regarding Kanaya's ruins?
Sorta.
I asked you for help in understanding the glyphs.
I guess.
Are you being difficult or do you really not remember?
I guess I don't find the whole mystery of the ruins as exciting as you do, okay?
Oh, obviously. But I really appreciate your help.
Sir.
Anyway,
Also,
Fuck.
really quickly,
Sorry.
sorry, I didn't see the end of the line.
Ocean
I
Stars
figured.
Falling, amazing song. Go read Ocean Stars on MSPFA.
Fucking
Go read
incredible
Ocean
song.
Stars on MSPFA.
Go read Ocean Stars.
Sir. How can I help then?
Except don't leave right now. You should finish watching the stream.
Please.
Yeah,
watch.
But then go
And
read
like
Ocean
and
Stars.
subscribe
Please,
and follow
please,
all of
I'm
our
trying
various
so
projects.
Open up a
Yeah,
separate
my
tab,
list.
Google Ocean Stars Falling, MSPA, and then come back immediately.
Yeah,
Leave that tab there.
and
for
like and subscribe. Well, you said that you needed another set of glyphs to make sense of them. Did you read the lines previously?
Yes.
You speculated that there might be another set of ruins. You even guessed they would be blue. Turns out you were right. Don't you think that is pretty cool?
So yeah, I am awesome about that for sure, but I can't fake the feeling that these ruins are going to be nothing but trouble for us.
But you say that about everything.
Why did you yawn like that? I'm joking.
It must be the voices. It must be chat. Let's move on, Solid.
That's because it's fucking true about everything.
No, it's not. I did find some other neat things down here, which are strange and but quite harmless and not foreboding in the least.
Like what?
Like this amazing hat. It is an authentic archaeologist hat. It's so hard to find them in this style. There are no horn holes, but I love it anyway. It's great. Gender.
Please.
Gender.
Please let me read my lines. Pretty sweet, okay. Hey, didn't you also find some bits and pieces of your bizarre robot doppelganger?
Oh, shit. Is this how Equius gets the blueprint for the Aradia bot? Damn.
That would be crazy. I hadn't even considered that.
But because it's such a weird design and it uses Spurb tech, because it has a slot for a sprite, which Equius has no ability to know exists.
That's a good point. What?
Huh. Theories.
Just another way that Aradia was trapped by time in her robot self.
True.
Aradia addressing the
That's
ghosts
good
as, "Hey chat, can you keep it down and focusing on this excavation?"
The ghosts in question, aka fucking the handmaiden.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, sure. I wasn't going to tell you about that. Damn it, how did you know? Tana says hold on in chat, so we're holding on. Back to
Damn.
speculation. This is good because I need more Aradia bot angst because the PQR route for Aradia is coming up, and I have
yeah.
spent a
Real.
month not working on that.
Yeah, you've
'Cause
kind of
I've
spent a
been-
month.
research.
You've been spending a month on farming.
Shut the fuck up.
Farming.
I can at
Okay,
least
then do my
say,
farming.
do not say that I spent a month in Hypixel Skyblock, because that would
Because you
make me
did.
so sad.
Anyhow, what line was I on?
I won't.
Okay, you're back.
Oh, hey.
What line was I on? Where are we?
I wasn't going to tell you about that.
Oh, yippee. I
Jimmy,
don't know
how
why.
did you know?
I don't know. I just remembered some more shit from about Discovery. God, sorry.
This is stupid.
Yeah, well, I guess this is the kind of shit you have to deal with when two psychics talk to each other about stuff.
Maybe.
Why don't we pick this up again later when you're not feeling so weird?
They're so cute. Well, okay. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to give you both the chance to remember. But it doesn't look like this is going anywhere.
What the fuck?
Wow, what? Is it coming back yet?
Oh fuck, this is without the list, okay. Is what coming back? Who are you? Whoa, hold on. Why am I talking to you, or why am I talking like you suddenly?
This is a memory. In a dream bubble. That's right!
Oh. That doesn't really answer my question, but okay.
You changed your voice because you remembered. Like I did.
Remembered what?
That I died. This is my memory and also hers. But I went on to become the robot whose remains are in this crater, whereas she did not. I don't actually know her story or how she got here, but for me this was the end of the road. This is the afterlife.
Well, shit. So then I guess I'm dead too?
Nope. You were just asleep. Hello. You are also blind.
Holy shit, I can't see.
Yes, that's what being blind means.
Wow, awesome. Way to be awesomely sympathetic to to my new terrible problem, AA.
Alex, will you just shut up and stop being so tragic for once? You knew this was going to happen. Your prophecies of personal doom were practically all you ever talked about. I think you were looking forward to this, honestly. She's right.
I can't believe this. It's almost as if I'm getting double teamed. Damn.
Yeah,
Didn't
okay,
feel
Solix,
at
you would
all.
like that, wouldn't you?
No, the hell I
From Cat! Get it out from Cat!
Whoa!
No, the hell I
Whoa!
You
I'm
do.
just saying.
What
I'm
the
just
fuck? That
saying.
was vicious.
I'm right, okay?
God
I know my
damn.
friend.
Hey, the new HSBC update agrees with you, so that's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
May I get back to my line, KK?
Yeah, I guess
Alex,
so.
shut up!
Stop being
Carcat,
so
how does
tragic.
it feel to be big boss now?
What'd you say?
I said, how does it feel to be big boss now?
Hot as fuck, unfortunately.
Hell yeah.
Everyone is so thirsty
Hell
for
yeah.
me now, it's crazy. Not that that wasn't ever not the case, but yeah.
Now it feels justified.
Raise his
Pulling
hand a
yourself
little
much?
bit.
Ooh, good song. Good fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got very distracted.
I'm
That song. This
sweating
song's
over
good.
here.
We got very
Okay, all right.
distracted. Christ alive. That didn't feel right at
Okay.
all. I think I might have to retire the whole vibe for Keith and gimmick, puns and all. Actually, that is kind of a relief. Maybe you're right. I'm feeling better about this already.
Great! You should also be able to relax now that you've been released for the curse of your vision twofold. Just like you said you'd be. You are now merely doomed.
Oh. That's awesome.
Being doomed isn't that bad. I spent most of my life that way, remember? At least you have the luxury of understanding. And the best part about being doomed is that you only have to put up with it until you die. That's the spirit! Actually, I guess I don't have to keep talking like I'm doomed anymore, do I? Nope?
This is so weird. What am I even listening to here? Fuck, I cannot believe I just made that face. God damn it. Oh yeah, also... Yeah, I just fucking like teeth missing.
I don't know?
Okay, well, great. Glad we got to the fucking bottom of that mystery. 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 Man, I can't even lisp anymore if I try. Please don't laugh. I can tell you are both enjoying this. I can smell it using my new blind guy nose powers.
Really?
No, not literally. I was joking. I mean, not yet. Maybe I'll ask TZ about when I can wake up, though. Okay, what was that noise?
What noise?
I think someone else is here.
Oh, it's Jade!
Jade? What the fuck?
Who's Jade? She's one of the humans we met after you died.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess I am out of the loop on chronology for once. That's fine, you'll catch up.
Hey guys! I hope I'm not interrupting!
Well, yeah, you kind of were. Sort of a reunion of close departed friends going on here, but no big deal, I guess.
Oh no! I can leave.
No, don't. Solix, try to be polite.
Nope.
There's no reason at all for you to feel hostile towards them anymore. Jade is very nice, and she did nothing wrong, just like Vriska. None of them did so.
Enough.
I'm sorry, I just had the fucking sentence. None of them did.
Go
So when you
on,
wake
man.
up, maybe you should try to reconcile with them, or at the very least just say hello.
Did you?
Did I what?
Be nice to them or whatever before you exploded.
Well, no. But I should have. I did with
Jade,
you
can you
before I
scroll
left,
down?
didn't I?
JD, can you scroll down? JD.
Sorry.
Thank you. I guess so.
This is awkward. Shush, you! What actually happened after I died? It sounds complicated. It is! I'll get you up to speed, I promise, but the guys, come on, let's not scare away our guest. Okay then, I'll shut up. I think one Aradia saying things is more than enough, probably. Her voice is deepening into Rose, I have to stop.
You can say that again. But I mean, don't say it again, literally, because that's kind of the whole point and would completely contradict.
Oh my god, shut up!
It's okay, I can take another nap later when you guys aren't busy.
No, Jade, it's okay. Please stay. I'm curious about why you are here.
Well, I've just been enjoying these little naps more and more lately. Each time I go to sleep, I meet more new people and learn so much. But I still can't get Carcat to take a nap. Boy, talk about a guy who is anti-nap.
Don't you dare interject. I know you're still here, Carcat. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get you. You summoned me back, and now I have to get you. Yeah, what a douche. Oh, that's verging on another head name.
Seriously,
I was in the
he's
middle of working, but if you want to be a dickhole about everything all of the time, we
Oh,
can do
boy.
this little back and forth
God.
dance.
Boys.
Wild.
Alright, alright.
Bye.
See ya.
Continue.
I'm so sorry. He is the douchiest of Krabby Crabs who ever douched a big douchey crab!
Well,
But yeah, it's been fun. I should really thank Pfeffery again for setting it up so we can meet like this.
wait, FF is here?
Yep.
Oh god, why didn't that occur to me? Where is she?
Probably in another bubble. But you'll find her. Maybe during your next nap.
Well, shit, why can't I just go glove around glove around out there in the ring and find her now? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm blind and completely useless.
Oh god.
Navigating between bubbles is difficult here. It's better to drift between them naturally as they intersect, not spatially, but through common points in memory. This is how you do plurality. To navigate the furthest string, you need to have mastered the flow of time. That is why I am here. I am alive again, so I may assist the dead in this way.
Huh.
Jade, tell me, have you seen me here before? I mean, me, like I am now, wearing my godhood.
Yeah! You were really nice and helpful.
Wait, what? You're wearing a godhood? Why didn't you tell me that? What gives? Or that you came back to life?
I'm wearing a hood and have butterfly wings. What else would you like to know?
Man, being blind is dumb. Can I, like... I'm not saying that. Or something to get up to date in your appearance. Would that be weird?
Yes, Solix, that would be probably really weird.
Oh god, I'm not gonna
Your
do
outfit
that.
looks so cute! I love your wings, too.
Thank you. Your outfit is quite spiffy too. I like your skirt a lot, especially. Is that a skirt?
Not sure.
That was an eye roll, if you couldn't tell. Sorry. Is that what I would be doing if that were possible?
Shh.
Hey, come on, you were making a point.
Yes, okay. You see, those encounters you had with me before have not happened for me yet, because I've only just arrived. Time follows strange paths here, as does space. If you travel a great enough distance, you may discover you are also traveling either backwards or forwards in time as well. Just as if you stay in one place too long, the geometry of space surrounding you will become unreliable. You may swat the air to your left and discover you have just slapped yourself. Ha! Funny Jade reference. The only way to make sense of it is to understand either property very well. And since I am new here, I have some learning to do, just like everyone else. But I do know one thing.
What? Sorry.
You're good.
I knew the first bubble I would enter would be an important one for us to visit.
What's so important about it?
Hang on. We are moving to a new memory. Hold that thought.
I also wanna point out the way that I interpret this, specifically because I am going to be making this outfit soon, is that
Slenderman tentacles.
this is pants under here, and then this is like almost like a skirt accessory almost. It's like it's
Like a
not
drapery?
really a
That makes
skirt, but
sense.
it's just a bunch of like fabrics
Shreds.
that like shreds that circle around the regular pants.
I see.
Yeah. That's at least how I interpret it.
Cool.
That's valid. I like that. I think that will look very cool.
Yeah.
It is important because it will help us begin to understand why we are all here.
What do you mean why we are all here? You mean in the afterlife? That's easy, because she's asleep, she's dead, you're alive, and I'm blind. Couldn't be simpler.
No. But why are we all in this bubble now? But not why we are all in this bubble now, but why we all exist in the first place, and why we all went on this adventure together.
Oh. That.
There is much to understand, and I believe it all begins with one sequence of events. Watching will help those who've passed to understand the purpose of their sacrifice, and those still living to understand what must be done to complete the journey still ahead. We will let the memories lead the way. Are you guys ready?
No.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's allow the next memory to take shape. I believe it is Kanaya's. I'll reprise my role in a conversation I had with her shortly after I discovered the ruins. Everyone hide and try not to spoil it for her until she remembers. That's so cute.
We have 2 people that... Oh, wait. 3 that aren't speaking right now. Who wants to be Kanaya?
I can be Kanaya.
I am willing to give up the Kanaya.
I would also be down.
I'm willing to give it up.
I'm
other
willing to
people-
give you Kanaya, being as I have already voiced a lot of characters.
That's fair. A lot of people are in this sequence, so there will probably be more.
Yeah, there's gonna be more.
Okay. I hope it... Yeah. Okay. I'm down for it.
Okay. Are we going? Let's go. Hey, Kanaya, there is something I want to give you.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's something very odd I found when I discovered the ruins the other night. I don't know what its archaeological significance is yet, but I suspect you'll be able to repair it.
This is a dream, isn't it?
Wow. Wow. You figured that out very fast.
It seemed obvious. Either I'm sleeping or I'm dead, which is it?
Oh, I am sure you are alive. You are unconscious now, and will likely wake up as your new self very soon.
My new self?
Yes. You are undergoing a metamorphosis, which you have been groomed for since you were very young. Ooh. Much like I was for my various personal iterations, including this one.
You mean being a ghost and then a frog and then a robot and then a fairy?
Yes! But it all sure sounds silly when you list them all like that.
Kind of. What do you mean we have been groomed?
Tough topic. Well, that is what we are about to find out. If you will oblige us by continuing this memory.
Okay. What
I think
do I
that-
do?
Sim in chat saying don't like that word, especially with her history with Scratch. I think it's very on purpose, and it's
Yeah, it definitely
an
is.
unfortunately appropriate
Don't
use of it.
have to talk about it because we already know.
Yeah.
Rather not bring it up.
Alright. Where are we? Why don't we
wait.
go through this conversation again to the best of our recollection? But I guess rather than acting it out, we could just talk about it the old-fashioned way.
You were attempting before not old-fashioned.
I have no idea.
It seems to me the nature of the afterlife is probably very old-fashioned. Maybe even the most old-fashioned a thing can get.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yes, then... This was when you were about to give me that unusual gift from the ruins.
Yes. I then had Solix deliver the pieces to you, so you could stitch it back up. Solix, that is your cue! Come out and play the part.
Fuck! So we don't have to hide anymore?
No, of course not. Obviously the jig is up, everyone can come out now.
Pearls.
Sorry.
Not yet, it's for a while.
No, right here.
Oh,
Literally right in front of.
sorry, I was looking at the next page. I was looking at the next page! I hit the next page button preemptively.
You
Fuck.
skipped Jade's dialogue. You hate Jade. 1,000 years in jail for you.
I do. I'm really evil and really cruel.
Oh, his teeth are back in his mouth. Ew. So like, okay, so I'm supposed to act out what I did before when I brought her this shitty doll or these shitty doll parts. Is that what's going on here?
Kanaya.
Yeah, I'm still not sure, Radia. Are we supposed to be role-playing?
No, guys, come on, this just isn't that complicated. We are just revisiting the past, just like we would if we were just talking about it, but it just so happens we can watch it happen as we talk about it. And as a matter of fact, this story does involve a role-playing game, but not in that way.
This is kind of stupid.
You're stupid and you sound stupid!
Holy shit, I do sound stupid. I just stuck his mouth full of his teeth suddenly.
I don't know, but you may be waking up soon.
Oh, okay, great. Now I will make the rest of the cool story, okay.
Maybe not if we hurry along.
Wait, before we do. Hi, Kanaya. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Jade. What is that thing you're wearing?
You don't like it?
No, I didn't mean to sound disapproving, but I do think more colorful apparel suits you better.
Yes, I know. You told me.
I did.
Yeah, but you probably haven't yet. Not from your perspective. I could not help but overhear you're asleep now. You told me all about what happened after you woke up.
About what?
About how you turned into a vampire.
What's a vampire?
This is ridiculous.
Solix to the right. I mean, shit! Solix! Kanaya, tell us what happened next.
There isn't much to say. I repaired the doll and made him a nice outfit. With a far more becoming palette and fit than the absurd tatters he was found in. I thought, at least.
Yes.
Should there be anything else to this story?
Not really.
Isn't that Dave's pup?
Yes.
Ah, shit. I guess I'm out of here.
Bye, Solix.
See you later. And he's dead.
That's what it feels like to leave front in the middle of a conversation. Anyway.
Speaking of joining front, Jesus Lord. Welcome back. Kind of.
Pearls.
I think there's a bye.
There is a bye.
Yeah.
Guys, why do you have Dave's puppet? What's going on here?
Oh wait,
Wait,
Oh, you
no,
missed that.
this,
That
this
is
haven't-
far
one
too
first.
ahead.
This one
I
first.
already said that.
yeah.
Oh, did you?
Oh, we did not hear it.
Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
you're all good.
Anyway, that is all I can remember. I quickly began to find the doll unnerving, so I put him away. To my knowledge, he's remained secure in my block ever since. Is he relevant in some way?
Guys, why do you have Dave's puppet? What's going on here?
Yes, Aradia, it seems you have some foreknowledge of this narrative. Maybe you can tell us why any of this is important?
This is only a piece of the story. The other pieces will fall into place with successive memories, and it will all become clear. But yes, Ral, right. I will eliminate some suspense and try to serve as a better guide on this tour through the catacombs of our collective self-conscious. The separate tunnels you once traveled in the dark as individuals, we now retrace together with a torch. On the walls, we illuminate the runes which describe a convoluted origin story, an origin we participated in. We were spurred to these actions by that which was being originated, and incited to acts of revenge as we were turned against each other.
I don't remember this. I mean, I remember getting jumped off that cliff by my legs, but not the thing I'm doing now.
No, our manipulator disguised his tracks well.
Do I have to lie on the floor like this? Is that important?
No, Tavros, you can get up.
Also, can we, or at least I, be not in this memory? Because it's one that is not as great as most.
We will leave it soon, but you were doing something very important here.
What was I doing?
Writing a part of the code. An incomplete fragment consisting of 4 symbols, comprising the first word of a binary refrain, a pair of sounds emerging from the belly of a fabled tyrant's menace. But you only authored one sound of the pair. I would write the other. In the suit of my ruined hive, I scrawled my part of the code, completing the phrase of legend, the persisting sound said to accompany the ultimate demise of the tyrant, less an arm and an eye. But even these 8 characters, the scrawlings of charge, were still but half the code. Lesson arm and an eye? He has both eyes, doesn't he? Whatever. Oh! It was... Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else... Briscoe was half less an arm than an eye. There was another half by Scourge in 2 parts. 1 part, 3 symbols. Oh my god. In this way, it looks almost as if Terezi's handwriting is Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Like, on this close-up, it seems like that's the intent.
Probably.
She's so Comic Sans coded.
I can see
You
it.
can say words sometimes.
And the other 5. Why the scale was tipped in this way between sisters, I cannot say. Each fragment would be transcribed in our rulebooks, sealing the collaboration between Rust Bloods and Blue Bloods, completing the code for our session's architect. Not exactly. There was another fragment. Oh? Yes. And additional 8 symbols. From a wildcard source, I suppose. It came from a timeline not meant to happen. The one I came from to ensure it wouldn't, thus sealing my fate.
Oh no!
I believed the fragment was gibberish from a lunatic after completing his rampage through our session. Since it was not part of the scripted chronology, I was oblivious until it was too late to stop it. Not that it would matter if I did. The timeline had already gone astray. I pieced together what had happened by sleuthing the various scenes. She says while wearing the problem sleuth hat. Bye, Vriska. Bye, Jade. And discovered the text which the code is recorded in. I decided to return to the Alpha timeline with the text, as evidence for his madness, I guess. In the Alpha timeline, this text was destroyed in an explosion caused by a computer virus. This explosion did not take place in my timeline. I identified... Oh, Solok saved the world by being an asshole.
Yippee. You're welcome, by the
I
way.
identified this event as the difference prompting our offshoot, and returned to our planet via the reckoning just as I did at the end of my life, though that time deliberately, to influence events quietly to make sure it happened. And later joined the rest of our... What the fuck? Sorry, let's roll that back one more time. She went back in time and was one of the voices guiding Aradia.
Yeah.
Plurality.
That makes sense.
Plurality.
Plurality.
And later
Facts.
joined the rest of our doomed selves to help defeat the king. The others surely had similar responsibilities along the way. As for the book, I lost track of it shortly after I arrived. Yes, we all lost track of our books. They were gathered surreptitiously by agents assigned to the task. And in the Veil, their codes were merged with the ghost imprints of other mysterious artifacts. Our first guardian was brought to life on the seed to pass through the Sky's final gate of defense, the first to find Alternia.
Be Scratch.
I don't wanna. Oh, ew.
I
You
would
once
love to
again.
be Scratch, but anyway. It's probably best if you are.
You once again try to be Doc Scratch and fail spectacularly. You can't be him no matter how hard you try. It's impossible.
I would fucking love to be Scratch, but I know it's probably a bad idea.
Don't do that, heart emoji. Please don't fucking do that.
Am I scratching? Am I
I think you should.
Baby,
Okay.
take the scratch.
But I would love to. Anyway,
Okay.
You can do it some other time, not now.
crying emoji.
You know it's for the
In
better.
fact,
You literally know it's for the better.
I think it would be for the best if I commandeered the narrative completely for a while. I trust you won't mind if I speak in white. It's not actually negotiable, but as a courtesy, I will enclose my words between a pair of visibly audible brackets. I am doing this because I can. I am also doing it because I am expecting a guest to arrive shortly. This should enable me to show the man the sort of hospitality he deserves, while doing the same for you. My apartment doesn't have a doorbell. Why would an omniscient fellow need to be alerted on the presence of a visitor? I know he will be right on time, which is to say, early. And if I did have a doorbell, you would have just witnessed it ring. He is already here. My door is not...
The fucking Hisoka cadence.
What?
Ew.
I
Hisoka,
said you're
Hunter,
giving
Hunter.
him like the fucking Hisoka cadence. By the way, I don't watch Hunter x Hunter. I've never seen it before.
I
Noah
don't
Hisoka.
either. I don't know who you're talking about.
The shitty clown.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. I'm unintentionally doing this.
Me neither. It's just my friend has told me about him.
God.
He sucks.
Also, once again, I will point it out. Scourge Sister, pretty fucking good. Great song. I enjoy it heavily. Anyway,
It's a banger.
yeah. My door is not fitted with a peephole either. Those without eyes or without limits to their knowledge have no need for peeping, and I am without either. I have never once peeped at or through something, and I doubt I ever will. Apertures built into physical surfaces to reveal what's hidden behind them are for those with particular handicaps. They are for those lacking advanced vision to render the opaque permeable to light, or those lacking advanced knowledge to render the concealed information irrelevant, or both. They are for people who I call suckers. I know the identity of anyone who stands behind this door, even in those cases where I have not extended an invitation to the visitor personally. Pardon me, will I let Jack inside?
Oh. Angry.
Did you not believe it would be Jack? Who else would it be? Someone who would have suspected anyone else as a person I would also describe as a sucker. Hee hoo. Hello, Slick. Won't you please
Clock!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
It's just a dog scratch right now, so not a lot's happening, and I muted myself to go pee.
Jack, stop it.
Shit, was
Jack.
I muted? Fuck.
Slick.
You were. You're fine. You were muted.
You are.
Based.
Which would you prefer I call you? It's one of the strange points of uncertainty which surrounds you. Maybe it is that you don't particularly care. Your flair is for the plain and serviceable, isn't it? Not much of your vanity is tied up in a name, I'd guess. Not going to tell me? Fine. I won't tell you my name either. Well, I might. If you would just show me some manners and stop hitting me with that ridiculous horse hitcher. I won't crack no matter how senseless the drubbing. If only it were that simple. You're not going to stop, are you? It will be very difficult to discuss our points of mutual interest like this. I was prepared to go about it in a civilized way, even though I knew very well I would spend the first several minutes of our meeting sitting on the floor while being flogged. I have even prepared a bowl of candy for you, which I know you will enjoy. Courtesy is important, Jack. Do you have anything at all to say? Any form of communication you care to attempt beyond the sound iron makes against my head repeatedly? No, of course not. What's this? I see. You think you already know my name. You do not know my real name, Jack. Just as none of your adversaries on this planet know yours. You only know my nickname. It's a good nickname, too, befitting of the passive gunslinger charged with initiating the break.
I am my master's weapon, a soldier in a war of one bullet fired. But when that bullet clears the barrel, it won't be my finger on the trigger. I am a facilitator, not an assassin. Here, Jack, why don't you go help yourself to some candy over there on the table? There is something I need to take care of before we continue. I won't be long. Yes, good. Placate yourself with a Scotty dog, Slick. My supply is bottomless. I am an excellent host. When I am finished with this minor interruption,
Dump.
we will resume our gentlemanly negotiation. I will proceed to beat you severely until you agree to do what I ask. I trust you won't take it personally. Now, please, excuse me. I have to talk to a teenage
Here
girl
we
from
go.
another universe.
By the way, you know what's also happening right now?
Huh?
In the other room, the Pester Quest MSPAR is just finishing up reading Homestuck. This is the exact
True.
moment. All of this
True.
shit's happening.
Yeah, that is
True.
exactly where this is.
The MSPAR from Pester Quest just finished reading the fucking epilogues.
God.
I might request to be Rose for this.
Yeah, go for it.
I am intentionally triggering
gotta be
myself, but
Rose.
fuck it.
Stop doing that, please.
No, but this is like an important scene. I've
Be
done this
teenage
before.
That you don't have to participate in.
I would love to participate in it.
It's all good.
I've been there before, Rose. You're all good.
I like
I get it.
drama. It's theater.
It's not drama, it's trauma.
God damn it!
Same difference.
Stop.
Same difference.
I am an adult. I'm making this decision. I want.
I am
to
an adult.
Rose
I'm
first.
making this. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Be a teenage
Be a
girl
teenage
from
girl.
another universe. You cannot be a teenage girl from another universe because you're too busy being a teenage girl from this universe. You're busy being Rose Lalonde, completely preoccupied with it. In fact, so preoccupied you've been neglecting messages from some of your friends who are trying to contact you. But you have a lot of important stuff to do. You'll get back to them later. Rose, pester informant.
it's quite warm here on Lohack. I think I've been patient enough. When will I receive further instruction?
Now,
So, I could have contacted you at any time.
no, only now.
I came away with the impression from our last conversation that our next would take place on your invitation. I was being polite by waiting.
Your inevitable impatience caused you to contact me again. Inevitability is my invitation.
That's pretty smug.
I am right to be smug. I am omniscient, extremely powerful, and very charming.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Can you use your limitless intelligence to figure out which ones I mean?
That was clever. If I plead ignorance to the fact that you are denying my charisma, it invalidates my claim of omniscience. But if I must adhere to my all-knowing status, it forces me to validate the unfortunate reality that you are feigning the opinion that my demeanor is unpalatable. Not that it matters, because I have all 3 qualities, and you know it.
This is stupid. Could we just get to the point?
Yes, I was about to say, we should hurry this along. My visitor is beginning to set things on fire.
You have a visitor? Who?
Yes, multiple in fact.
Fucking some guy. That's Pester Quest Reader? That's what we're talking about? Some
Yeah.
guy?
Some guy. I was joking anyway. I am not in a hurry at all.
You tell jokes?
Yes.
So, your visitor isn't setting anything on fire then?
Oh, he most definitely is.
You're he himing MSPAR? How rude. Anyway. I'm not really getting this joke.
I was joking about being in a hurry. From my perspective, this conversation is taking place in less than 1 second. I type very quickly.
I thought you didn't lie. Aren't jokes essentially humorous lies? At least those like the ones you just attempted.
Jokes are only temporary lies. If the falsehood is never exposed, there is no punchline. If the punchline is never delivered, the lie is sealed forever. Regardless of initial humorous intent, lies are not funny.
I think if you're going to risk tarnishing your record of honesty, you should probably get better material.
My joke was objectively funny. Who would know better than I?
Okay. So you're saying that an inaccurate statement doesn't count as a lie. Oh no! Oh no, I see the fucking truck coming now. You're
What?
saying an inaccurate statement doesn't count as a lie as long as you say just kidding or slowly type in suckers at the peak of the cascade flash later.
Oh.
Yep, this is that setup.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Doc Scratch. That's good. That's mean. That's good.
No, it would be something closer to a prank. I don't.
Oh, sorry.
pranks
Wait,
very
you missed
often.
basically.
Oh, basically.
What if it's much later, like during Cascade? Is it still just a joke?
No, that would be something closer to a prank. I don't play pranks very often.
But you do, at some point. Are you allowed to lie about playing pranks? If I asked you if you were playing a prank on me, would you tell the truth?
I am allowed to do whatever I want. I choose never to lie. I also choose to tell jokes now and then, and to play pranks quite sparingly. But I can say that I have never played a prank on you, and no statement I have made to you thus far, or will make in this conversation, will contain any trace of falsehood for the sake of setting up a joke or a prank, with the exception of the joke I just made, and another I will make very soon.
Fuck you. I'm starting to change my mind.
Oh?
Yes, I think your joke was funny in retrospect. Actually, your whole shtick is pretty good. I'm warming up to it.
I knew it.
Just to be clear, was the assurance you just made a prank or a joke?
It was neither. It was the truth.
Was that
Yes.
the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Were you serious about wanting to die?
Yes.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Why?
Because you asked.
But why not now?
Because that piece of information would not fit elegantly into the sequence of our exchange at this moment.
And you know how this entire conversation will go?
Sorry. I was looking at chat. I was just reading what was being put in chat. Sorry.
Yes.
Is that true of all conversations you have? Sorry, knowing that PQ MSPAR is just standing there staring the whole time. Insane.
He's just there. He's just vibing. He's
Just
watching
vibing, just
this go
hanging out.
down.
Is that true of all conversations you have?
In one universe, MSPAR stops this conversation from happening, and then
That's true, and then
and then
gets fucking clobbered and thrown into the green sun.
Exactly.
Shoutouts to Pesterquest here and cough,
Yeah.
cough. Please play at pesterquest.com. Cough, cough.
PesterQuest.com does
I'm
lead
in that
to
one.
PesterQuest
I'm in that one
Rewritten. I
twice.
keep forgetting about that.
I try not to advertise it like that because it sets off like the wrong tone. I think it's a sequel. It's not like a replacement. But yeah.
Then all you have to do is start it out by saying it's a
It's-
fan game.
It's still
It
so
is a fan
funny.
game.
It's so funny to me that like didn't you not do that? Didn't someone
Yeah, no,
like,
I didn't.
someone
Some guy contacted me, which is just like, hey, your fan game's pretty cool. I own PesterQuest.com, but right now it just redirects to Papa John's. Can I set can I set it up to go to your fan game instead? And I was just like, yeah, man, absolutely.
That's
So
insane.
yeah, I don't own the URL. It's just some guy who didn't want it to go to Papa John's anymore.
Insane.
Like I'm hungry.
Yes, until briefly. Until briefly, I don't. But the dark spots never last long. The truth disguises itself to me sometimes, which can be mildly frustrating, but it usually reveals itself quickly. Much as if a punchline was delivered. It's a humorous dialogue I have with reality, and it is very amusing.
And why do you bother with the conversations? Obligation to predestination as usual? Ooh.
There is no obligation. It is a pleasure.
It is.
I've always had a soft spot for young ladies. Aww.
That's a little creepy.
Probably A minor.
Christ alive. Do not bring the rat beef in the Doc Scratch. Do not taint it with the white devil.
We need Kendrick to drop something on Doc Scratch so bad, though.
Yeah,
We need
preferably a large
listen,
grand
this
piano.
is what Paradox Space...
Paradox Space Cube.
Kendrick Lamar diss
shit.
track on Doc Scratch goes insane.
If you you could capsulon Cal and fucking alchemize that.
True.
God.
Holy fuck.
How much longer
Holy
is this?
fuck.
How much longer is he here?
Doc Scratch is here for the next like 7 pages, and then the entire like next 15 streams.
Thank you. I'm going to shove my head through drywall.
So sorry.
We have to get to Cascade for
Fair.
him to disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then.
It'll be a banger, though, when he does.
In fact, there is a bang.
Very
Yeah.
specifically, yes.
Actually, yeah. Where were we?
That's a little tricky.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Oh, wait. No, it's not.
It kind of is.
I have looked into the future and determined that we would continue in this manner pointlessly for some time, so I am putting an end to it here.
Is this an equiesism?
Yes.
I was
It is
gonna
an
say-
Very,
equiesism.
very much
Yeah.
on purpose. And
Very
much,
specifically and on
foreshadowing.
purpose.
This is foreshadowing that Equius is a component of Lord English.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And Doc Scratch.
And Doc
Awesome.
Scratch. That's how the racism
We love
got
to see
there.
it.
That doesn't make sense. Was that the other joke?
Yes.
Huh. Good one.
Thank you.
I'm going to disavow these lines even as I read them. How young are the ladies you typically take a shining to? Does this mean you are attracted to me? Suddenly this conversation is kind of terrible.
Of course I am not. Not in the way you mean. In any way, you are applying standards of conduct frowned upon for your kind, which makes no sense to apply to me. I am an immortal entity with a large cue ball for a head and no biological means of reproduction.
Biological. Ectobiological,
Stop
though.
discussing it in further context. Please, for
Really?
the love of God, stop discussing it in further context. He is in my head. Please stop.
Really?
God.
Um,
Also, if you were millions of years old, you would find that nearly every lady you encounter is quite young, relatively speaking. There should be no reason for you to feel uncomfortable with this interaction. Try to think of me as one of your kindly human uncle figures. In fact, if I were in your presence now, I would offer you candy to prove it. Awful!
Oh my
Stop, You're
god!
making it worse. You're making it worse. Just stop, man.
Can we talk about the scratch instead of this?
Yes. You are situated near the game construct supplied by your session for causing the scratch. Yes.
Are you actually asking?
No, that was a fact. And then a question mark.
Ah. Well, yes, I am. It's a large plateau shaped like a record. It's called the Beat Mesa.
I know.
Is the game construct different in other sessions?
Yes, it will always be an edifice of similarly cryptic design, located on the planet that is home to the hero of time. Its environment dictates the nature of its construction. Its power is dangerous, and is meant to utilize only in emergencies such as yours.
You mean in sessions with victory is no longer possible?
Yes.
Due to creating an unstoppable adversary who triggers the reckoning prematurely? Is that sort of emergency common?
No. Failure is common, but the composition of yours is quite atypical.
Okay, then it's like a panic button for the players to push once they realize the cause is lost.
Yes, but causing the scratch is not an easy task either. The construct must be destroyed in a very specific way to release its energy. The keeper of my ectobiological father began the process. It must be finished.
Who?
The guardian of the night of time.
Dave's bro.
Yes.
How do I finish it?
You don't. Not personally. Another will. You have something more important to attend to, remember?
Oh, right. The green... Wait. The green sun!
Yes.
I'd planned to take care of that once John had retrieved the tumor. Tumor! Whatever.
Your plan will have to change. You aren't ready to cause the scratch yet. Like I said, it's difficult.
What will the ones who do it have to do? I should let them know.
He will have to scratch the surface of the plateau across its full diameter.
I see. This terminology can be very literal sometimes.
You will require a certain needle to create a breach in the surface that will be adequate.
I have needles.
Your needles won't suffice.
Then where do I get ones that will?
Sorry, I took my lip piercing out and I needed to put it back in.
Again, you won't. This task is out of your hands. The needles must be acquired from the denizen of the Witch of Space. Her quills are very large and potent. They will be able to cause the scratch.
This really seems more elaborate than you lead me to believe.
I didn't lead you to believe anything. I told you to find the construct and await advisement on the scratch. The plans you were making were based on assumption and fabrications of your imagination. You were writing more stories, much like those about your false magical men.
I wish what I'd written in my private journals could be confined to your dark spots.
I don't. I find your stories entertaining, especially the one where you went to Hogwarts.
Fuck you, you're being creepy again. Also, I think that's a riff on I've seen his websites, I like them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No,
Oh my god.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
Besides,
what?
The White King agrees with me.
The bro, and Scratch.
Yeah, the Doc Scratch
going on
bro
there.
meta is a thing, unfortunately.
It's there, and it's a thing. And I'm frowning so hard about it.
Unfortunately, DS and Doc Scratch and Dirk Strider all have the same initials.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
For a seer, your vision of events surrounding you is rather limited. It's charming.
Just please stop complimenting me.
No.
Fine.
God,
Then at least try to sound more sarcastic when you do it.
I'm sorry. This panel. This is
Fucks.
a real good panel.
Goes hard as fuck.
It
This
goes
is
hard as
super
fuck.
sick.
It's really
Homestuck's
good.
art is kind of baller.
It's kind of baller. I'm gonna say, guys, Homestuck's art
fucking
kind of baller.
Oh,
I'm a
sure.
fan. TBH.
Yeah. I am really going to do that. Yes, very likely.
Then the scratch will be implemented later by either John or Dave, I assume. You used a male pronoun.
Yes.
This is a joke about how both of them are trans femme. Anyway, I guess it makes sense that they will happen later. My understanding will be that Jack will not be banished from this session until near the end of the reckoning.
Yes, Jack will exit your session later, but this has nothing to do with the scratch. Not directly as you imply.
I don't understand. I thought that was the point of the scratch, to open a rift in space-time, as it were, and to banish him into the troll session.
No, that is not the purpose of the scratch at all. The scratch does not open a rift in space-time.
Then why have you directed me to cause it? Does it have something to do with enabling you to die?
No, not directly. The scratch has nothing more to do with my death than any other single event ultimately contributing to my demise.
And there it is.
I think it's disingenuous for you to say, behave as if I have not been misled. You say you don't lie, but what about lies of omission?
Lies of omission do not exist. The concept is a very human one. It is the product of your story writing again. You have written a story about the truth, making emotional demands of it, and in particular, of those in possession of it. Your demands are based on a feeling of entitlement to the facts, which is very childish. You can never know all of the facts. Only I can. And
Fuck you.
since
Anyway,
it's
continue.
impossible for me to reveal all facts to you, it is my discretion alone that decides which facts will be revealed in the finite time we have. If I do not volunteer information, you seem critical to your fate. It possibly means that I am a scoundrel, but it does not mean that I am a liar, and it certainly means you did not ask the right questions. One can make either true statements or false statements about reality. All of the statements I make are true.
Unless you're joking.
Yes,
Ha ha, he, hoo.
exactly.
Then I guess I'll have to start asking better questions.
Good. I will make a seer of you yet.
Will you?
Oh, hey. Hey, Lana. Sorry. Actually, lies of omission aren't real. God.
Yes. You can start by shoring up to the reliability of your sources. You proceed to question me, believing you understood the purpose of the scratch. You received your information about it from trolls. I assure you that in most ways, the trolls are as confused about everything as you are.
Specifically, Aradiabot has misleading information on this. Okay, noted. What exactly does the scratch do then?
It resets the game.
Oh. That's it?
Yes.
Then we all start from the beginning again? When John entered?
No. The release of temporal energy will be quite massive. This is a hard reset. It will reboot the conditions in your universe well before you began playing the game.
Hey, random person.
You
So-
will have lived different lives after the reset. The different initial conditions.
Oh wait,
will
random person, are you the one doing my art for the baking zine? Because that's really cool. Hi, it's Shetty.
Hi.
Poggers. Hell yeah.
Poggers.
The different
Anyway.
initial conditions will ideally lead to a more favorable scenario in the new session. Unfortunately, you will have no memory of anything that has happened in the session you are in now. What will happen to us? Everyone. Oh wait, fuck.
What will happen to us, everyone in this session now? Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Welcome to stream.
It's awesome. The art is so baller. I'm so excited for everyone to see it. I showed the work in progress to some people. Melly, did you remember the one with like the Jade and not Jade with the Roxy and the
Oh,
Rose?
yeah.
Yeah, random person is the
That's
one
the
making that.
other thing I have to
yeah.
plug in this stream also.
Good.
And
Hell
also
yeah.
subscribe to VOFT Dubs. Check it out for new VOFT Dubs episodes every Wednesday and most other
God.
days. I don't actually know your upload schedule. It's a lot. You're always editing. Girl, take care of yourself. Pray
hey,
emoji.
Hey,
That's the one.
VOFT gets videos.
VOFT gets videos.
Hashtag VOFT gets videos, everyone.
Hashtag VOFT gets videos.
videos, everyone. Spread this around on every platform that you know. I'm joking. Please concern yourself with other things, but also show VOFT.
The upload schedule is every Friday and every other Tuesday also.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What will happen to us now? Everyone in the session already.
Oh god, where are we? Oh. You will all cease to exist completely if you remain here during the scratch.
This seems familiar. It reminds me of when Dave and I, ooh, first person pronoun, were trapped in the doomed timeline and he left to change the past. The timeline ceased to exist, along with my dream self, who in a way became merged with my dream self of this timeline. I kept some of her memories. Is the situation familiar?
Similar, but more severe. Since this timeline will undergo such a violent upheaval, such a merger of memory cannot happen. You will be resigned to absolute oblivion unless you can discover a way to preserve yourselves. But not really my place to advise you on that. After you have dealt with the scratch in the sun, what happens to you is not any of my business.
Interesting that he says such a merger of memory cannot happen.
Honestly.
But there are memory leaks between the alpha and beta timelines. Like Roxy remembers being Rose's mom, and presumably Alpha Rose remembers having Roxy in her life, and like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Such a merger of memory cannot happen, but you will get exos.
Yeah. Also, random person, I'm so glad that like we inspired you to voice act. That's really cool.
Yippee.
That's fucking awesome.
Also, I don't know if this is fact. But I'm noticing this. Do each first guardian have a assigned aspect, or like a aspect that their powers are more akin to?
I mean,
Yes.
a little bit.
Space-time
Scratch has
or-
kind of several.
Well, cause
time. mostly.
Cause Doc Scratch is like, I know it's like time, but also it feels like
Rage.
light too.
He's super light
yeah.
coded.
Oh.
He's super
yeah.
light coded.
Cause
That's why
when
Scratch just has so fucking many.
when I think Doc Scratch, I think light powers, and then when I think Beck, I think space, and then when I think of GCat, I think of void. And then honestly, MSPAR at the end of Pester Quest, kind of space. I mean, not space.
It's
Wait.
almost that these assignments were
No, space
intentional.
makes sense.
No,
Space
space does make
Physically.
sense.
Yeah.
Maybe
That makes sense.
I'll have
Oh,
I'll have to definitely look into MSPAR a little bit more. in this
MSPAR's class pack is complicated because I think we had original MSPAR as a Bard of Blood, maybe?
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
Ooh, actually, no. MSPAR being a blood aspect is incredibly accurate.
Connections.
He's all about bonds and connections.
This is true.
Let me find it.
So
Player would know.
so that like cuz that's just the thing that I was thinking about is that like Doc Scratch is light, Beck is space, and GCat is void.
Associations. TM.
Yeah. And like I'm also realizing that those are the corresponding most plot relevant to each of those groups. Because that's Vriska, Jade, and Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Homestuck is
yeah.
about women.
Interesting. Homestuck is so about women.
I've just been I've been thinking about that throughout this
Bard of
entire
Heart, Bard of
conversation.
Heart, Bard of Heart. That was PesterQuest MSPAR.
Bard of
was
Heart.
Bard of Heart.
Interesting.
Specifically someone
And then Dirk
who passively
being the most
destroys
important,
and is passively destroyed by the sense of identity in the self. Because
Okay.
that like ties into the whole thing about MSPAR being like the villain in the original
Yeah.
PesterQuest.
Yeah.
Because they are destroying the original personalities of these characters by blorbifying them. But it's like a passive thing. It's not even on purpose really. And they're also destroying themselves. In like by the end, they're not even using their own quirk. They're talking in a different text color. Being a first guardian removed every personality. They just become like a fucking PNG. We never see them after they become a first guardian and like ascend. So,
And that kind of ties into that, like, having the Guardians having the aspect of the most important player in their, like, sphere of influence.
Because that would be hard. Because that would be hard.
Very much.
And
so.
Dirk.
Yeah.
Wait a
Dirk
minute.
is very much the most important character
Has anyone called this out before?
in PesterQuest.
No, nobody's
I
done
know.
PesterQuest analysis because everyone was really
Well,
hurting.
not even-
during
not
2020 because understandable. But
Well-
like no one, the PesterQuest analysis scene is so like almost empty, and I
Not
have
even
so
just,
many
like-
thoughts about this game, and no one's talking about it.
Not
Ugh.
even like just PesterQuest analysis, but specifically the thing about First Guardians having an aspect that is most related to the most important plot relevant
I have
character.
a blog. I have a blog that I wanted to make called Pester Coins, which is about like fan theories like this, like crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I really want to make it a thing. So go follow tumblr.com/pestercoins. That's one word, pestercoins. I don't know how soon I'll get to using it, but I would love to make Pester Coins into a thing. And if you visit it, you get a Pester Coin bonus.
I'm going to steal the URL directly out from under you.
Yeah. Anyway.
We have gone severely off
I
track.
just followed that fucking blog name, though.
At Pester Coins. Then can you at least tell me if we will be successful in preserving ourselves after the reset?
I don't particularly enjoy spoiling things for people when unnecessary. I find speaking in discreet color helps avoid this.
So if the scratch isn't specifically meant to banish Jack from the session, and our quest to the sun, destroy the sun, is meant to kill him, why is the reset necessary at all, especially if it means oblivion for us? Our quest to destroy the sun is meant to kill him. Doc Scratch, you tricksy motherfucker.
Because you cannot achieve the ultimate reward in this session. Your battlefield is cancerous, and the reckoning will destroy it prematurely regardless. By resetting, you will create a session which can bear the fruit of a new universe. Even if you will not be the ones to claim the reward. Don't you want to fulfill your purpose?
I guess. It's just a little disheartening to learn that I'm now faced with not one but two suicide missions at once. One to destroy Jack's power source and defend all of existence, and another to ensure our cosmic progeny at the price of oblivion. That's a song.
It would be a good name for an album.
The Progeny is an excellent name for a fic. It's not my work, but I'm shilling it anyway. Go read The Progeny on AO3.
That frames the dual objectives accurately, but if you are inventive, you may find a way to survive the reset and participate in the renewed session. It is up to you. Just as it is up to you to face the decision to claim immortality before you enter your creation.
Immortality?
Yes.
Do you mean ascending to the god tier?
Yes.
I have reason to believe that I won't. The trolls have not indicated that I will die on my quest bed, or that any of us will, aside from John. Instead, I've been given a more troubling and ambiguous forecast.
What I have said about confirming... What have I said about confirming the reliability of your sources?
Are you saying I will?
No.
Oh. Well, will I?
It seems you'd like me to do some more fortune-telling.
That's a Hal thing! It seems! Oh, I'm rattling
It
you!
is.
Oh
My
my
boy's in there!
God.
Get him out!
Oh,
I can't
Or
believe
it's
we're- I
just
can't.
2 words on a page.
This is like my 4th read through of Homestuck at this point. I feel like this is the most, like, specifically on the live stream, is my most, like, the
Visceral.
time that I have, like I have picked Homestuck apart enough, like a
No,
lot
you are
in this
getting
one.
into meat and potatoes of the bullshit.
Yeah. If you
Well,
guys
I
really
mean,
want to
what else?
understand Homestuck, read it 4 times.
Yeah,
True.
and be friends with me.
That's
Slash
how I'm here.
True. Being friends with Etch, you do learn a lot about Homestuck that you didn't know, that you didn't even think about prior.
Willingly or unwillingly.
Yeah.
Willingly or unwillingly. God.
I know.
I could talk about post-canon right now, but I'm not going to.
We'll get
Just because
there.
this conversation informs a lot of Rosebot, but anyway. Fine. Maybe this question will suit you better. Is it probable?
That's a strange question to ask someone who is omniscient and therefore knows outcomes with 100% certainty. I like it.
And what's your answer?
You have exactly a 50% chance of ascending to the god tier.
Oh no! The percentages are also a Hal thing! Get him out! I'm like shaking my laptop as I do this.
Yeah.
That's a strange answer.
I know.
Why such a precise probability?
Because, much like the decisions you must face to complete your dual suicide missions, you have 2 ways of achieving godhood to choose from.
2 ways? By dying on the quest bed on my planet in some other way?
Yes.
Is there another quest bed somewhere?
Yes. Good guess, Seer.
Where?
What difference does it make? You already know where the first one is. You have the choice to go there right now and take your own life.
That's true.
Of course it is.
You mentioned immortality. Godhood makes one immortal?
Yes.
God tier would live forever with no caveats?
No. One will live forever unless killed. The death must be either heroic or just.
How are those terms defined?
Broadly, mysteriously, and mostly bullshit. And according to the case of the individual, one may be killed by opposing a corrupt adversary and die for a just cause, as through martyrdom, for instance. This would be heroic. Or one may be subject to corruption and slain by a hero. This would be just.
Which sort of death will you have when I destroy the sun?
Neither. I am not a god. I am a guardian, a servant, and a weapon. I have power and knowledge far surpassing a god, but I am not one.
Is this what you are going to tell me, why you want to die?
Yes.
I sense it's not just because you're getting bored with immortality.
That's good. Your vision is becoming clearer.
Then why?
My master can't enter this universe until I am killed. Such is the nature of the break.
Oh, pool ball reference. Spicy. That almost sounds like martyrdom. Are you sure it won't be hero's death?
Quite sure. My master is a very evil man.
Oh yeah, because Doc Scratch doesn't die like that. Doc Scratch dies by being fucking rattled by Andrew Hussey. Who is he?
I won't tell you his name, but he goes by the title Lord English.
This does raise a question. Doc Scratch both says that Lord English isn't Lord English's name, and Doc Scratch isn't his name. I assume the answer is that for both of them, the name is Caliborn.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
And and there's the whole thing with cherubs where like names are important because like you can say their name to like forcibly bring them out and like stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
it's like the true name thing with like Faye.
Yeah, exactly.
This doesn't sound like an
And Wizard
especially
Earthsea.
admirable objective. Releasing an evil man who is presumably more powerful than you as an already omnipotent being. Am I right?
You are right about both. It is not admirable, and he is considerably more powerful. But you must decide which objective is more important. You may decide to attempt to destroy the sun and end my life. This will neutralize Jack, who is also much more powerful and dangerous than myself by virtue of the ring he wears. In addition to drawing energy from the same sun as I, he poses a significant threat to reality.
But in the process of killing him and you, I release your master, who is just as deadly.
He is more deadly, but the danger he poses is sanctioned by paradox space. He is a known quantity. His very existence in a universe will mean that it will inevitably be torn apart. But there are rules to his entry, and his grim procession through paradox space is rather orderly. The present equilibrium has accounted for him, and will continue to. Jack, however, is a loose cannon. He will not stop until he destroys everything he encounters. Additionally, his existence is your responsibility.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. Hey, fuck you! His existence is your responsibility. It's fucking Vriska's. Anyway.
Now. Thanks.
You do.
Almost over.
But also, know this. Refusing to venture out to destroy the sun in no way spares anyone from my master regardless. It is certainly true that destroying it will end my life. And it is certainly true that the tumor you will deliver to its location has enough power to destroy it completely. But it is not the only way to kill me. It is simply a way I have suggested to you, which doubles as a way to disarm Jack. Should you choose to go through with it, instances of myself have spawned with it in countless universes, and my objective is always the same. I have never once failed to complete this objective, and I never will. There is nothing noble about taking a course of action you believe would prevent his arrival, because that is impossible. He will come. In fact, he is already here.
Are you saying that I will succeed in the mission to destroy the sun?
Are you asking for another palm reading?
This is because he doesn't want to answer no, because the mission to destroy the sun is bullshit.
Yeah.
But also, actually, I did succeed, because blah 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 blah, dot dot dot. That's my answer, dot dot dot.
You seem rather keen on acquiring a fortune from me, considering you are the one with the crystal ball. See, RP?
I'm just trying to ask as many questions as I can. It's the only way to find the dark spots in your obstinacy. Should we finish this conversation?
Yeah, we should at least finish this conversation.
Or we can at least finish the dog scratch half.
Yeah, that seems wise.
Yeah.
She shows up again in the other one, but
I know,
but it would still be nice to not have
just
to
Rose,
resume on this.
Rose staring at it. Rose talking to Jade, starting to talk to Jade. I think is a good place to cut it.
Yeah.
Because we're already.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, exactly.
You seem. Oh, wait. I've been very helpful, and I will continue to be. I myself do not care to be an oracle, but I can graciously supply you with one.
Can you?
An eager consort has brought you one of my seeds. It appears you have amassed followers who wish to please you. How fortuitous.
Your seeds.
Why, the white orb.
Oh, your cummies. How did I
No!
not notice this?
Don't fucking say that.
Awful! Bad!
Don't
So
do
sorry.
that. I am
How
going to
dare you.
rub you over the head several times.
He calls
Do not
it his
fucking
seeds,
say
dare
and
it.
it's used to create him.
Just continue breeding!
It doesn't matter. Do not fucking say it. You disgust me.
Holy shit.
I'm not rereading the line.
Oh,
Oh, the cue ball. How did I not notice this? There we go. Did it for you.
It will accurately answer any question a curious girl can pose, provided she can see through the surface and read its reply.
Is that possible?
Is it, Seer? Given your title and all the tools of prognostication at your disposal, it seems to me I should be the one asking you the questions.
How can I see through it?
It seems you weren't listening, so I will state this again in the form of a question. Don't you think I should be asking the questions from now on?
Yes, if you wanted to be disingenuous and irritating.
Don't you think a clever person should be able to acquire information from someone who only asks questions?
Then it's a challenge. I pass.
Do you have a choice? What if I'm feeling a bit stubborn?
Oh,
if I give
got
money, will you
$5.
never say that again?
I will never say that again. I promise. I'm so fucking sorry.
Are you? You will say it again. I know.
No,
for a
I
fact
won't
you
say
will
it again like
It's
that,
not
but
on
I will
screen.
refer
You
to
say
it
in
as
the
a fan
microphone.
theory about what Dark Scratch means.
Wait, what did I miss?
So
Don't
much.
ask what you missed.
I'm not going to
I mean
say
this
it
in the
again.
nicest
Check
way
out all the
possible.
VODs after they're uploaded on the
Yeah.
playlist at the VOFT YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Subscribe to VOF Dubs for more
I'm
Don't.
actually
it.
just coming back to say that I'm leaving. So
Oh,
Alright,
Goodbye,
see
Carcat.
ya.
It's been lovely having y'all.
sorry. We have other plans, unfortunately. But
That's all good.
we'll see you around.
Alright, see ya.
Hell yeah.
waving.
Bye.
Have fun. Don't fall in.
Okay.
What if I'm feeling a bit stubborn?
Okay, so what you mean is I should continue humoring your leading questions until you happen to ask certain rhetorical questions that contain information I need.
Was that a question?
That was a fact, and then a period. Call back!
How does a seer see?
With a crystal ball? I already considered that. I don't think I can get the focus of the ball to zoom in tight enough in the cue ball's enclosure to read the answers.
How else does she see?
By other magical means, I guess? Should I use magic?
Do you believe in magic?
Magic is real. I've been using it.
Are you sure?
Use whatever word you want to describe it. I have magic wands. They are very powerful, and they allow me to be magic. Your questions are silly. I like how she says be magic instead of do magic. She wants to be a wizard so fucking bad.
Yeah.
What makes you convinced the wands are responsible for your abilities?
Because I did not have the abilities before I made them.
Could this be circumstantial?
Could it?
Is there an echo?
Is there an echo?
So good.
I don't know what you're getting at. How about another leading question?
What did you combine to make those wands?
Some stuff.
Knitting needles? An inexpensive figurine of some fictional fellow with long whiskers? A simple textbook on the zoologically dubious? Why would this mundane combination of objects grant a child such an alarming mastery over dark forces all at once?
I'm guessing this is one of the rhetorical questions meant to be informative. So then, my answer should affirm how ridiculous that sounds, shouldn't it?
Maybe.
That wasn't even a question.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Magic is fake, the wands are useless toys, and there's something else going on. Next question?
Would it be so difficult to believe the power you found to devastate your planet and create shortcuts through your session is not entirely by your own device? Would it be so difficult to believe a young lady would be unwittingly apprenticed by more powerful entities who meant her potential to be realized later through some arbitrary trigger? What would you say if I said a dutiful girl raised in the daylight was protected by a bulb-headed guardian and learned to glow in the dark after death? What would you say if I said a vengeful boy on a path of nihilism was taken under the wings of fearsome angels and learned to destroy hope with their light? What would you say if I said a reserved girl, enamored by what dwelt in the shadow, was selected by the horror terrors for service, and did their bidding at every step, while convinced it was her own autonomy?
You motherfucker, how dare you reference the Mindfang journals for this? What would I say to those short fables? Not much, except I gather the third is about me, and there's a lesson you'd like to take me from it. That I should renounce my allegiance before my grimdark corruption is absolute. And while I'm at it, I should discard these useless wands, because apparently the power is in my little black heart all along, is that right?
Won't you have to give up your specibis to the ones who caused the scratch regardless? How else will the young man wield that great big needle?
I don't know, if you say so.
Haven't your friends already shown concern for your recklessness and your increasing sense of detachment from the party, the team objectives, and not to mention those of your personal quest? Does this worry you? Is there a part of you left that's able to worry?
Yes, it has been mysteriously localized to my middle finger. Could my dark magics be at work again?
Do you deny that you have been neglecting incoming messages from your teammates? Would that be keeping with the spirit of the human emotion of friendship for one whose soul was not so befouled by the designs of unknowable monstrosities?
Friendship isn't an emotion, numbnuts.
Isn't it, Rose? Isn't it?
I've been busy. I'll get back to them. Can we please stop doing the patronizing question thing? In exchange, I promise I will discontinue my patronizing responses. Am I appropriately angry, Doctor? Am I appropriately fucking angry?
You're doing great.
Can the omniscient be patronized?
The omniscient can do whatever they please. I guess I'm just asking you nicely to do me this favor.
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
Very well. I will stop smothering you with surprise noodles.
The Kanaya reference? Because she calls them that?
Yep.
Huh?
God.
Everything is a reference.
Fucking hell.
But only because I find you to be adorable.
He says that after making a Kanaya vocabulary reference. Fuck off. So creepy.
Hate this.
So cute.
Yuck.
I am going to ask the same question I asked earlier. Please do not regard it as a violation of my pledge. It is just an ordinary question, like those that crop up in ordinary conversations.
Okay.
How does a seer see?
I don't know.
Be literal.
With her eyes.
Take the orb. Ask it a question.
I don't know what to ask anymore. I'm confused.
What would you ask me?
I should ask what I should do next.
Then ask.
What should I do next?
Not me. The ball, dunkass. Rose, ask. The eye.
Hee. Fuck.
Answer Jade. Rose, answer. And
Oh, thank
that's where
God.
we're
There
gonna
we
end the
go.
stream.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. That's stream, baby.
That's stream, baby.
For hanging around.
All right.
That's stream, baby.
Jesus
Thank you all for
Christ.
coming out.
I feel
I feel
like
feel
I have
dirty.
beaten
I-
it into
I
my
took a-
life.
I took a shower before the stream. I think I need to take another one. I'm gonna be so
Me
real.
too.
Oh,
Me
God,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Next stream's gonna be fucking fun, though.
Next stream's gonna
next
be
stream
so
will be
good.
adorable.
All right. Well,
Sorry
that stream was like that. That's on Doc
the
Scratch.
stream was otherwise really good.
Yeah,
Homestuck
otherwise the
was
stream was
It
really
was.
good and
It was
really
very
chaotic.
good.
There were
job to
so
everyone
many
involved
fucking
in that
incredible
conversation.
moments.
We had a lot of
Just the fact
cameos.
that the dialogue needed to read was
Yeah.
a bit much.
Also, yeah, the rare Rose Jade convo. These happen like twice in the entire
Rare.
comic.
And yet,
If you want to know
True.
what you missed, check out this and all previous episodes in the VOFT Dubs playlist. You
Also-
can catch up on the whole three.
Alana, I'll
You can
probably
also
message you.
You could also subscribe to the VOFT Dubs YouTube channel. Oh wait, this person who's involved.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Subscribe to VOFT Dubs,
fucking-
and also hit
we
that
should also
like
plug
button.
our stuff.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hit that like button and check out the playlist if you've missed any of the streams in the past. Anyway, continuing. To all of our lovely guests today. Tana, is there anything you would like to plug?
Oh, thank God I'm back. Okay. Hi. Apologies for that. Fuck
You're all
Doc
good.
Scratch and all that he stands for. I hope he fucking dies and shatters into 3,000 bajillion pieces. Anyhow,
luck.
yeah, eventually we're going to
He
be
does.
uploading things on our AO3, which is, I believe, on the screen. There is a little Juneros Drabble on there currently, and there will be Friendsim 2 fanfiction on there soon. Our commissions are available on our Twitter. That would be Canis Femis, Canis like dog, Femis like lesbians.
Swag. That was a very NPR professional.
Yeah, that was
You're
really
welcome.
professional.
Yeah, that was
That was so.
sick.
That was like that was
almost
practice.
Almost like you're
Going
like,
hard
you
as
got like
fuck.
history, like advertising services as like a
It's
professional.
almost like I do. Haha.
Yeah,
Insane.
it's almost like you were.
Etch.
Hi, I am Etch Jetty. I am found on most websites that have fan fiction
damn.
content for Homestuck. I'm on AO3, MSPFA. Unfortunately, still on fanfiction.net for one of my stories. I still keep that shit updated. And
That's good.
itch.io most recently. My big pet project right now is Pester Written. Although I took a month off from that, and in that time, I started a fucking Solix RP blog on Twitter. No, on Tumblr. That is double dash ended. And there's also a partnered Pfeffery RP blog that I'm also running called Glubby Girl, which is one word, GLUBBY girl. So Double Ended and Glubby Girl are what I've been working on in this past month because I have been taking a mental health break from writing PQR because turns out Aradiabot is a violently depressed character and I don't want to be violently depressed anymore.
Entirely
Yeah.
fair here.
Yeah.
Legit.
Hope.
I forgot
Anyway.
one thing I had to plug.
Oh wait.
Hi.
Oh shit. Oh, go. It'll be at the end. Go.
Wait, is it me? Is it me? Am I
Yeah,
going?
it's your turn.
Yeah,
Am I good?
your turn.
Okay. So I am Hopi Mage on Twitter. There you can see on my linked or my pinned tweet like all of the different things I do. Specific things include my AO3, which is just the Hopi Mage, and the like next two things, like the two things that I'm working on right now is I'm doing a little bit of pinch hitting for the Jane Crocker's bombastic baking zine stuff, which is cool and fun, and you should check that out when it comes out. And also, unrelated for no reason, don't look into it, you should also check out Pester Quest Rewritten on itch.io.
Yeah, we are working on something.
Yeah!
We're picking something up. Because it's a lie to say that I haven't been writing anything, because I have, but just
True.
not for
That's
the
true.
main roots.
Who knows?
There are
Who
two
knows what
complete
you've been
bonus
writing?
roots, and who knows?
Who knows?
You know, it's big up in the air. It's a
Who
big
knows?
question.
All right, Tana, what was your
Yeah.
last thing?
The last thing that I put out. Oh, sorry.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
Last thing I put out was for the. No, you're fine. I just wanted to say, the last piece of work that I'm like pretty proud of that I put out was for the Rosemary scene that Funk McLovin did, and you can also find that in my pin tweet. End of plug.
And shout out to the baking zine.
Yeah.
Which is coming out soon. Hopefully.
Tana.
This is a smaller plug. It is one that has not gotten off the ground yet, but if you would like to interact with, I am in no way officially affiliated whatsoever with Princeton 2. However, I am making a parody account on Twitter for the Space Yacht Crew because it's fun.
Oh yeah. Pearls,
If
do you
anyone
want
would
to?
like to talk about that, it's just at Space Yacht Crew.
Pearls, do you want to plug your channel?
Yeah, I'm Salted Pearls on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
That's a lot of salt.
Yeah, I'm also tired.
Oh no.
And
Pearls.
My big project that I'm working on right now is the dub of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. We're working on part 2 right now.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Baller.
Uh,
yeah.
I just realized the last time that we did this, I didn't have anything to plug. Hi, I've been your host, Melanie Archer. I run VOFT here, but also I have my own personal channel where I am currently doing a dub of John Ruins a Wedding. And it's a really good MSPFA. I would say I do suggest going to read it, but if you want to hear me voice over it mostly solo, go look up I think it's under.
I'm pulling it up.
I think it's under Melanie Vidatek, but I am gonna change that. It will be Melanie Archer eventually. Just look up Melanie Archer; it'll probably be there. Yeah. And that was the stream. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Holy shit.